Hello, anyone that's jumped in super early. How you all doing, guys? Hello, Tommy, mate. How you doing? Bear with me a second. I'm just getting everything out on Twitter and set up, so I'll be probably starting in just a second. First one in yet. GG, mate. GG. How are you doing? You all right? Right, let me just share this. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Still a little bit hot. I've had to turn the fan off to do this stream, but it's a lot cooler than it has been. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Looking forward to this, actually. Looking forward to this. This is something I've been thinking of doing for a while, carrying on with the City Career Mode. And, yeah, glad to be getting it going today. Hopefully, you can get a few people in. Be a good laugh. Be good. Right, that's that tweeted out. Rocky Ross, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining the stream. Hasib, how you doing, mate? Thanks everyone for joining in. Hope you're all doing really well. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start kicking this off now with a bit of an introduction. So what we're going to be doing in today's stream, and hopefully in streams in the future, is continuing with the Man City career mode that we did absolutely ages ago on the channel. It went down really well. People, when I finished, were always asking me to carry it on, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing on this stream, doing Season 2 with Man City. If you didn't see it, the first season was an unbelievable success. We're playing on Legendary, but we actually won the treble. We won the Premier League, we won the Champions League, and we also won the FA Cup. So if you want to see any of that, the first season is, of course, already on YouTube. You can go ahead and watch that. But today, well, we're going to be hoping to build upon that somehow and do Season 2. I'll quickly show you. This was the league table. We absolutely won it at a canter. Arsenal coming in second, but we were like 13 points clear in the end. We won 27 of the 38 games, only losing 5, so I had a fantastic season. And what we're going to be doing now is starting a new one, signing some players, and just, yeah, going again. So hopefully you are all up for that. Should be really good fun. How you doing, Will? Nice to see you, mate. Hey, well, Hull City 6th, I didn't even notice. I did also get Manager of the Year. I don't think I shared that, just so I did get Manager of the Year, which was pretty cool. How you doing now, D-Zone? Thanks for joining the stream, but we're going to advance now into the second season, and this is going to be really cool because usually when I do career mode as videos, it's difficult to know what you guys think when I'm buying people. So now we're going to get instant feedback. We're going to build the team for Season 2 together, and I'm thinking that I might even do the maverick thing of using the 3-4-2-1 because I'm enjoying it so much on Ultimate Team. I thought, why not try it in career mode? I'm also using it in another career mode I've been doing off camera, so we might try that. We'll have to see. So I'm Bordeaux Katie. Calm down, guys. You haven't even seen the team yet. We've got some incredible players, and yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where. I mean, when you've won the treble, where can you really strengthen to get better? It's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say. Oh, forgive me if you heard my thing vibrate. Well, let me just respond to this. This is important. I have got to head off for like a quick thing at 8:15, but it won't be the end of the stream as well. I've literally just got to go downstairs and put the oven on, believe it or not. I'm good. What about you? I am not bad. Not too bad at all. Have you got any academy players who are good? We'll go through it all. Very first thing we'll do is go through the squad. We have got a couple of very promising young players. By Dybala, that's an option. Use Escape Future Star. I think we've already got a couple of Future Stars in there, to be honest. Like I said, they're not particularly high rated now, but they, in theory, should become amazing. So, yeah, I think one's a right back. I can't quite remember now. Signed Naby Keita, new Yaya Toure. Good shape. We actually sold Yaya Toure very early on this career mode as well. This was like, if you think back to the start of last season when he was rumoured to be on his way out and all that stuff was going on. So we actually sold him on this career mode. But Naby Keita is a great shout. But it's pretty crazy because we've got, like, I think John Stones is rated like 84 and still very young. I think Sterling's like 86 and was incredible for us in the first season. De Bruyne is rated 90 as well. So there's some crazy high rated players. Crazy. Keep your suggestions coming. Just sorry for being a bit rude there, guys. Just had a text. Throw that over there now. Right, so here we go. Season 2 begins. So, the first thing we are going to look at is our squad. Now, last season, we were playing a 4-3-3-4. I'm doing a Manchester career mode as well on FIFA. Nice, mate. Nice. But this is the team. So we've got Leroy Sané, left-hand side, 83 rated. Aguero, 89. Sterling, 86. De Bruyne, 90. We've got Gundogan, 87. We've got Tony Cruz in there that we signed last season, who's an 88. Stones, 84. Jonathan Tah, 80. Gaia, 82. It's a very different team to the one we got in real life. Rulli in goal. Iheanacho's an 80. Peters, I believe, is one of our future stars that we scouted out. We've got Delph, Nolito, Zabaleta. We've got David Silva still at 87. Bravo. There's a few players here that we could definitely sell. The likes of Zabaleta can go because obviously he's got in real life. Bravo can definitely go. Nolito can go. Delph can go. We've got Diaz, who's a very, very promising young player in real life. We've got Company, who, if we do play through at the back, could be very useful. We've got Mafia, who we played a little bit in the first season. Zinchenko's a very good young player, 76 rated. He's only 20. So we have got some great young players. Some great young players. Get Lindelof. He's the one United have signed, isn't he? Lindelof, I think. I support United. Well, if you support United, this could be a depressing stream for you if we do well. But at the other side of the stick, it could be an amazing stream for you if we do terribly. So, I think the first thing we're going to do is have some clear-outs. I mean, Bonnie can definitely go. Mangala can definitely go. Nasri. Hart. Do we keep Hart? Do we use Hart instead of Rulli? That's the first question, actually. First question to the chat. Do we keep Joe Hart, get him back in the team, or do we use Rulli, or do we sign another goalkeeper? Sign Navigator as a squad player. Make a young team. Liverpool fan. So, buy Coutinho. He's really good. Like I said, I think I want to play a 3-4-2-1 just to do something different. And then we'll see what we need for that team then. So 3-4-1-2, 3-5, 3-4-2-1. So what that in theory means, what are De Bruyne's work rates? High, medium. Aguero, high, low. So Aguero's still going to be up top. Sane, high, medium. Sterling. Do we play a 3-4-1-2 or do what? In fact, Joe Hart, Rulli, so bit of a sell multi-heads. I can't pick where he goes, unfortunately. I will be selling him, but I don't know if I'll be able to go into Huddersfield. What formation is the first question, I suppose. So we'll keep with Hart for now, I think. But what formation should we play? Like I said, I was thinking of going 3-4-2-1, but I think we've got so many centre-mids, it might be a bit of a waste. So I really don't know what to do. He's a legend. I saw him playing a bit earlier, actually, in the Australia against Cameroon game, I think it was, and he looked alright, to be fair. I don't know what, I think it was 1-1 when I stopped watching it. 3-4-3. If I'm going to play 3-4-3, it will be this formation. So I'll tell you what, we'll stick with this for now. So, Sterling, high, medium. If we do this, I think what I'm going to do is try and get, like, one very good defensive midfielder for one side, and then someone like De Bruyne, perhaps as a deep-lying playmaker on the other side. So it's going to be very, very attacking. I'll get Edison. That's a great shout, actually. What do you think about that? Bringing in Edison, who we've signed in real life. So I'm thinking De Bruyne here. Cruz could then be a backup, which sounds ridiculous because he's so good to be a backup. That's utterly ridiculous. I think we then need to buy a very good defensive midfielder here. Maybe that could be Naby Keita. Maybe Naby Keita could be our more defensive box-to-box midfielder. And we then probably need to get some sort of someone like maybe Heung-min Son, who's got high work rates. Some midfielders at the side, so a left mid and right mid that are going to perhaps come back a little bit. Maybe Alexis Sanchez. Do we get Alexis Sanchez? I think he's got high work rates. Maybe we could get him as one of the wingers. Yeah, sign Edison. So that's the first thing we'll try and do. We'll try and sign Edison. What do you think to getting like Alexis Sanchez one side and just making this an absolute god squad? Where is Jesus? Unfortunately, we started this at the start of the year, so I don't think he's even in the game, unfortunately. We haven't signed him at this point, which is a bit of a shame. Sign Lozano. Hello, Albino. How are you? Albino20? Yeah, that's it. I've read that right. How you doing, mate? Thanks for joining the stream. If you do enjoy it as well, lads, as always, leave a big thumbs up on this and share it out there on Twitter. That is always massively appreciated. Hopefully, this could be a pretty long one. So I'm thinking we'll put, because Company is an icon anyway. We can't not use Company. So what if we use Company there? Stones one side, Tar the other. That's young. We could get Edison for in goal. We've got De Bruyne one side. Then we need a more defensive one here. Someone like Naby Keita. We could try and get Alexis Sanchez for one of the wings. Sane, Sterling, Aguero could remain the front three. And then we need another winger that's perhaps got some defensive capabilities. Can you show the academy, please? Yeah, of course I can, mate. Let me just save that. And we'll try and sign Edison. I think we've got one or two players in there. But like I said, they're not particularly high rated or anything like that. But they are like the high... They've got potential to be high rated, but they're not high rated yet, if that makes sense. Youth Academy, I can't even remember, to be completely honest. So we've got Joel Cooper, currently a 56 rated, who's got potential between 94 and 77, which is very good potential. We've got Luca Thigis, who's 56, potential between 78 and 92. And this guy here, who looks absolutely terrible, and I'm going to release straight away. So what we'll do is we'll advance one day and get into the thing. Lamar is a good shout, actually. Who is your best player? My best player on rating is Kevin De Bruyne, who is 90. And he had an incredible first season for us as well. So we've got a transfer budget of 109 million, which is absolutely mental. So from the suggestions so far in the chat, what we are saying is Edison in goal, Naby Keita as our box-to-box CDM, Lamar on one wing, Alexis Sanchez on the other, and then we'll see how we're getting on. So what do you think of that? How are you, man? I'm not too bad, Albino. How are you doing? A little bit hot, I was just saying. I'm a little bit hot. But it's a lot cooler than it has been. And, yeah. Sign Mbappe. We could get Mbappe for a backup striker. We actually signed Carlos Tevez last season. But it was only on like a one-year thing. So we perhaps do need a backup. But we have got Iheanacho as well. So maybe we do, maybe we don't. But I think Mbappe can also play left forward and right forward as well. So he would be a good rotation. We'll have to see. So Goretzka's a player that I really like. Really like. Sounds good for the team. Yeah, so next question then. I think it's a no-brainer, but Naby Keita or Goretzka. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start listing up all these players that we're not going to need, bring in some money. So it's going to be a massive overhaul, this is hopefully. So Bravo, straight away, can be transfer listed. Stones, no. Bellerin. Do we sell Bellerin because we're doing a... do we sell all our wing-backs because we're playing a 3 at the back, or do we keep them just in case? Fernandinho or kicks is good for rotation. Silva's a legend, not selling him. Nolito can be added to the transfer list. Delph can be added to the... Oh, no, Delph actually is good rotation as well. Zabaleta's a legend, but he's gone in real life, hasn't he? So he can be added to the transfer list. Nasri can be added to the transfer list. Bonnie can be added to the transfer list. So we should be getting quite a bit of money in. Moy can be added to the transfer list. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So, and we'll sort of start looking at people. Rooney for a laugh. I can't sign Rooney. I hate that man. I can't do it, even if it will be a good laugh. Sign Alves, Dani Alves. Could sign Dani Alves as a right mid, perhaps with Alexis Sanchez on the other side. In fact, that'd be really cool because I think that's meant to be a deal that's nearly done. I will say early on in the video as well, I've had a couple of people ask me recently about the Man City Talk series where that's been. It will be coming back this weekend, and that will also be a live stream as well. So if you've got any Man City related questions for the podcast, that'll be this weekend. Sing and dance. I'll not be jumping around. I don't have the room to sing and dance. The green screen is like so close behind me. I'm pushed up next to the desk. There just isn't the room, man. Coutinho, please. I don't think there's room for Coutinho in the team, to be honest. I don't think we particularly need him. I think we could get him at left mid, but I prefer to get Alexis Sanchez. Sell Delphi instead of Moy. We could sell Delph instead of Moy. What do you think to that? I suppose Moy is someone different that we've never tried on the series before. You know, he's only going to be a rotation player at most anyway. No, I'm going to let Moy go just because he's gone in real life. That's the only reason he's gone, as he's a Huddersfield player now. So, first player that we're going to look at, which will be our biggest signing, is going to be Alexis Sanchez. There's one of the wingers. Alexis Sanchez, where are you, boy? Have I screwed that up? What's space? There we go. Alexis Sanchez, 28 years old, left winger, playing for Arsenal. He's valued at 38 million smackers. How much do you think we're going to have to pay? Oh, his contract expires in 12 months as well, so we could actually get a decent little boy here. So, we'll just go in there. 40 million. Just 40 million. Just whack that under Arsenal's nose. See what they say to that straight away. Or do you think we should go a bit cheaper? Sell Delphi to right mid. Eric Dyer, perhaps, yeah. Gabriel Barbosa, so he can be like Jesus, but possibly. What do you think of Caballero? I think he's a good keeper. He was always a good backup. I think he did a lot better than. We'll lower this down to 35 actually because his contract's expiring. Caballero got nothing against him at all. I think he's done a decent job whenever he's come in. He had that fantastic game in the FA Cup final. No, Capital One Cup final against Liverpool where he saved all the penalties as well. So, yeah, got nothing against him at all. 27 million. That seems really low. And we've done it now anyway, so sorry guys, I don't know if I've put in too much there, but if we get Sanchez for that, I'll be really, really happy anyway. I fancy getting Naby Keita for our second centre mid. I think he's like that hyped up player right now in real life. He's only 22, he's young. He's got high medium work rates, I do know that, but I think he'd still be great in that position. So I don't know how much we're paying for him here. I'm playing FIFA match and I'm winning 2-0. GG D-Zone, GG. You're the best, Nish. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. So Naby Keita, I've never bought him. I don't know how much you have to pay for him, but we'll just whack in 15 million. That seems quite low. But are you watching Chilling now? I'm not. Sanchez is on fire. I'm not actually. I'm missing that because of the old stream. I might put it on here actually. I could stick on. No, I can't because I won't be able to see the chat. So Naby Keita was one. Sanchez was another. Who else did we say we were going to buy? We were looking at another winger. So we need another winger. Lamar's been mentioned. Danny Alves has been mentioned that we can play as a winger in a 3-4-2-1. What do you guys say? Edison was another one. I'm doing an AC Milan career. I might do actually. I was considering doing an AC Milan one for my first one on FIFA 18. So let me know what you think of that. So that sort of joint of a team that's dropped down a bit in real life. It'd be cool to bring them back, I think. Edison was one we were looking at to bring in. Edison, 23 years old from Benfica. Again, there's no evaluation, but we'll just we'll offer 15 million. That seems like a standard amount to offer, doesn't it? See what they say to that. By the other Sanchez, Renato Sanchez, we could do. Nidge, the floor is lava. There, you can't see it. My feet are now off the floor. The floor is lava. I am safe. The chair isn't safe, but technically it is, but kind of isn't. It's a big thing going around, isn't it, right now on Twitter and everywhere? Like the thingy is lava. Ronaldo, lol. I wish we could, but I think it'd be too much. Should we just throw in a dubious offer for Ronaldo? See what they say. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's 32 years old. He's valued at 66 million. Contract is expiring in 12 months. This would be ludicrous, but we'll offer 60 million. Just see what they say. You know, if someone like Ronaldo becomes available. 1-1 Germany. Who scored? Who scored? Your top is lava. Ah! No. So Ronaldo, we've put in a bid for as well. We'll just advance now, see if we get any offers, anything like that. And Mbappe was another player, actually, before we go forward, that someone suggested, which is a good shout. This is just going to be like, essentially like a dream team season. It's not going to be taken super, because the first season I tried to take it like, it's not that we won't be taking it seriously, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, Kylian Mbappe, he's a left winger. Is this because I started this super early? I'm going to offer 5 million for Mbappe and see what they say, because I bet his rating's not great on this, just because of how early we started the save. I bet he's like the silver, like he's on Ultimate Team at the beginning. Stindl with the goal. He's had a really good season, hasn't he? Plays for Mönchengladbach, is it? I think I reviewed his team in the season. He's had a really good season. Who scored for Chile? Was it Sanchez? I know someone said Sanchez was on fire. Don't sell Ronaldo. I don't think they're going to accept it anyway, but we'll see. Pre-season, I don't think we want to do pre-season. I think we want to get straight into the season, to be honest. We'll be skipping that. 3-1 to you. GG, D-Zone. Oh, did I not press? Oh, I went down. What an idiot. Yeah, Sanchez, yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is. Who else? Might as well stick some training on as well. So, for now, we'll do Iheanacho on just chance creation. I don't really take my time with the training. I just try and put people on that have got good potential. So, Sane? Oh, he's on international duty. Oh, no, why didn't know you could do that? I didn't know you could go to youth squad and train there. That's crazy. How have I never seen that before? And we're this deep into FIFA. Midfielders is like Brahim Diaz. Is he going to be the one we do? Yeah, we'll do Brahim Diaz. I think I've done beat your man on every single one. Sign Solanke, perhaps. 3-2 Opu. I believe in you, D-Zone. You've got it, mate. You've got it. Centre-backs, we've obviously got John Stones and Jonathan Tah. Just do that. Who else can we do? Well, we'll do Iheanacho again. He's a beast, isn't he? Just simulate all that. Bear with me, lads. Just going off to the side for a second. Sorry, lads. Just had to step to the side there. 4-2. GG. Too pricey. Get Romagnoli. What's 4-2? He's playing in a game. Jack. He's playing in a game as we speak. How do you increase the player so much in ratings? Just doing well. I know that sounds really stupid, but like, if you look at the squad report for our team, and like, you're not going to see last season's increases now, but I think like John Stones went up absolute shit ton just because he played a lot. We didn't sign Jonathan Tah till January. I don't think we're going to sign a centre-back. I know someone just said Romagnoli, but we've got some good centre-backs there. Who else went up a lot? De Bruyne went up to a 90, which is quite decent. Sterling went up a crap ton. It's just by them doing well, I think. Do you think we will win the league? Yes, because you've got to be positive. You've got to be positive. You've got to believe in the team. And I do believe that. I do believe in the team. Players left the club. Cliché's left the club. Oh, okay. Oh, we already agreed to deal with Spurs. Okay. I was just about to say he's gone on a free or something. Do you speak Czech? I don't speak Czech. I only speak English. That is my one language. I did take German at school, but I don't remember anything from that now. Transfer offer accepted. AS Monaco for Kylian Mbappe. 5 million. He's going to be so badly rated, lads. But we're going to sign him anyway, just because he will be like a backup player. And it's Mbappe. It's Mbappe, isn't it, for God's sake? We've got the money. Why wouldn't we get Mbappe? We're not even going to give him a squad role to see if he accepts that. 5-2 Nidge. You're my good luck charm. I hope he can stay that way. Man United will win the league. It's so early to say as well, because the transfer window's like only just started, hasn't it? Obviously, and you know, I don't think it'll happen. But if Ronaldo went to United, I think they'll win the league hands down, because he's just that much of a game changer. But we've had our bid accepted for Naby Keita, 15 million, which is not too bad whatsoever. We're going to offer him the 60k that he wants. We are just being frivolous right now. We are throwing money everywhere, like I said. It's going to be very much like a dream team save, this one is. And he's going to be an important first team player. I'm going to try and play him a lot. Hola, amigo. Hello there. Say what? Say Rarishka. Is that how you say that? Oh, that was like my stereotypical Czech/Russian sounding voice. Liverpool win the league. Liverpool are going to win the league every year. Lozano, we could look at Lozano. He's a very good young player. They want 101 million for Ronaldo, and we don't want him anyway. Who wants Ronaldo? He ain't even that good, guys. He's not even that good. Honest. Lozano is someone we will chuck in a cheeky bid for, because we do need another winger, of course. Irving Lozano. He was linked with us in real life, I think, but I don't think anything's gonna come of it. I know he's got absolute pace for days as well. Absolute pace merchant. Again, I don't think it'd be too expensive. We'll offer 8 million. Who do you think Man City will sign? I'd love it if we signed Alexis Sanchez, but I think Arsenal would be stupid to sell him to us, so I don't think we will. Edison's gone through, obviously. I think Dani Alves is probably the next likely signing. Oh, transfer bid not accepted. Players still available to us. We have set a 54 million. That's acceptable though for Alexis Sanchez. 54 million, I think is worth it. But we're not going to get to that just yet. We're going to offer 45 million. See what they say to that. But yeah, to answer the question, I think Dani Alves will be the next signing, who I'm quite pleased about. He's very old, but 28 million for Ederson. Wow, that is crazy. We'll take it up to 22. Yeah, Dani Alves I think will be the next signing. We do need wing backs, so I think Kyle Walker's one that's on the cards. Perhaps Mendy from Monaco, maybe. Lozano went to... Oh yeah, he did. He has gone to PSV. You're right, he has gone, which kind of makes me want to not sign him on here as well. What? Contract offer declined because I want to know... But, oh, well, Mbappe, mate, you're not going to have a big role, are you? Let's be honest, you're a young kid. I don't think you're going to be very highly rated because this save was begun before you became a beast in real life. We'll give him squad rotation. I think he'll be happy with that. Do you think we sell Iheanacho to West Ham? I think we will. I think we may. I think we'll sell him, but I think we'd be stupid not to put like a buyback clause on because we've obviously already got Jesus as well, and then I think it all depends who else we sign. Like if we were to get Sanchez as well, obviously that'd be massive. Right, this is a bit of an offer, isn't it? Toni Kroos, Barcelona, 59 million. Now we paid nearly 100 million for Toni Kroos when we signed him, so I don't really want to sell him for that cheap, but if they're willing to cough up like 80 million, I think we let him go. I think we let him go because the formation that we're playing now, we don't need as many centre mid. 6-3, flipping heck, D-Zone. You're playing in the right thriller, aren't you? Offer for Mangala, 18 million. Okay, I will take that straight away. Again, I know we could get more, but I just want to get these players out as soon as possible. I'll take that for Mangala, a player that's not going to play for us. Yes, Mendy. Who do you think is the best player? What? On FIFA? At City, I see. Big De Bruyne fanboy, to be honest. I'm a massive De Bruyne fan. I think he's a fantastic player. I think he's who we need to build our team around. And talking of building the team around, first signing of Season 2 is Naby Keita from RB Leipzig. Again, I don't think it's going to be that highly rated on this because this career mode was started before these players had a great season in real life. So I don't think it's going to be massively highly rated. But transfer offer for Kelechi Iheanacho. Now, if we're getting Sanchez in, no, but we're rejecting it because we've not got Jesus on this serve, have we? So I'm going to keep Iheanacho. We had a good first season for us as well. Kept Milner. I won't be getting Milner. 7-3. I'm on fire. My God. 18 million for Mangala. Yes. Didn't we just accept an offer for Mangala? Or did I accept it for someone else? Am I going mad? So let's see what Naby Keita's rating is. This will be interesting. What do you reckon, guys? Guess in the chat before I look. What do you think Naby Keita's rating is going to be? Because this is one season in, but this is, of course, before he done well in real life. So, I'm going to say high 70s will be my guess. I'm just going to actually, we've had one guess in the chat, and then I'll look. Well, I'll give it a few seconds because of the delay. I'm going to say 79, I think. Oh, 77, that's a bit lower. So, let's have a look. Naby Keita is 77, bang on. Ding, 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 ding. Prize for Hasib, please, guys. 77, so we're going to stick him in there. He's not as good as Delph. That is crazy, but he's younger in here, and he's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player in real life, so we'll bring him in. 1,000 rating, 80. Just saying, I love the fact he's responding to our questions. Respect. Yeah, I'll try and keep up with the chat, guys. This is why I love streaming so much. I've only started doing it again properly over the last few weeks, but I love the instant interaction that you get. Hi, how you doing, Football Talk, mate? How are you doing? And that's another thing about doing career mode on stream as well. Hopefully, if you guys enjoy this, I'll be doing next year's career mode on stream as well. I like the fact that we can talk to the transfers, and it's not like an Ultimate Team where you constantly got to be in the zone. But transfer offer unacceptable. It's for Lozano. I know someone in the chat was saying they really wanted him, but the fact that he's gone to PSV in real life makes me not want him. And the big one. Sorry if that clap is really loud. Alexis Sanchez, bid accepted. 45 million smackers. He wants 240 grand a week. You're worth every penny, Alexis. You're worth every penny. Oh, dear. 240 grand, 2 years. He's going to be a crucial first-team player, obviously. Alexis Sanchez, that has got to be deal done, surely. Keita's team of the season is 92. Yeah, it's something crazy like that. He's got incredible stats. Incredible stats his team of the season card has. Don't sign Sanchez. No, we're getting Sanchez. Sanchez is who we want. He's who we need. He fits the formation perfectly. Sanchez, we are signing. We've got Mbappe. We've had the offer accepted for Ederson as well. Oh my god, he only wants 15k. His head isn't going to be like a terrible rating. I'm sure he's like not even bad on FIFA. Why is it like a 900 there? Get out of here. 15k, 4 years. We'll give him important for first team player. He's going to be our starting player. I've just joined. Can you show me the team? Yeah, of course I can, Joe. Bear with me a second. As soon as we sorted these contracts out, I'll show you the team. Kylian Mbappe, he's not going to be high rated at all. I'm going to say Mbappe is going to be like 70 at highest, just because of the point in the game. But he's only going to be backup for us anyway, so not the end of the world. So for those of you that have just joined that missed the start, this is our second season. The first season was a series I did on the channel. Absolutely ages. I mean, 15 million for Nolito. I know his value is 17.5, but I'm just gonna take that, guys. I'm gonna take it. But yeah, the first season we like dominated football. Basically, we won the treble, we won the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup. We were playing a 4-3-3, but this is the team. You got Aguero 89, Sane. I'm not gonna go through it all because we've done it once before, but you can see here, De Bruyne 90 is our highest rated player. We've just his second signed navigator. We've also got Tony Cruz in here. We've got down in the bench Kylian Mbappe is a 74, 5 million man. How old is he? He's so young as well, isn't he? Yeah, 18. Get on that bench, Kylian Mbappe. Instead of who though? Instead of Nolito, because Nolito's going. We've also, yeah, that's all you need to see really from the team. Sign Schick. I don't know who that is. 73 for Mbappe. You guys just know, don't you? 74. You know more than me on this. Does anyone know high potential right back for 12.5 mils? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm sure someone in the chat will be able to help you out though. Got to go back in 10 minutes. No worries, Joe. No problemo at all. Let's just quickly skip through this again. Really, I should be doing this on Mbappe now as well, so I'll do that next time. Don't let me forget. I'll put Mbappe on this little training program that we've got going on. I'm going to look at our objectives as well, and I know it sounds really harsh, but I hope that they haven't got one for youth, because I want to just build a God squad and roll with it. Not have to focus too much on youth. I don't think the objectives should be on youth. Being City, it's usually just like do well in the league, obviously. So above expectations. Youth development is medium. Within 2 seasons, that's fine, because we're only going to be in the one. Brand exposure, critical gain, 127 from shirt sales. That's like done already, just because of the signings that they're making. Long term, blah blah blah. Financial, very low. There's nothing. Domestic success is critical. Premier League, win the title, obviously. Then win the cup as well, and Continental, win the cup. So we've got to win everything, guys. We've got to win everything. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can do that. We're gonna have a great team. Currently it's Joe Hart, but our best goalkeeper. But do we accept that for Tony Cruz, man? He's only done 1 season with us. Let me know in the comments. Would you accept this bid for Tony Cruz? 170. That is a crazy game. Yeah, currently it's 84 Joe Hart, but we are signing Addison just because that's who we signed in real life, and hopefully he'll be our new keeper. It doesn't matter how what his rating is. He will be our number 1, just because he's a player that we signed in real life, essentially. Yeah, Hart and Rully. Yeah. Yes, except 95 mil. We did sign him for a ridiculous amount of money. Yeah. But if we accept this right, we can get so many better players in. Not better players, but we need other players, don't we? We don't need another centre mid, so we've accepted that. It's a crazy one. It's a crazy bid. And to be honest, for the money that we paid, I don't think he did as much as I would have liked. Oh, Wilfried Bonny, you can go. Where are you going to go? So, back to Swansea. Now, I like it when stuff like this happens. Wilfried Bonny made his name at Swansea, and Swansea are going to have him back. Hopefully he goes. He should do. That is cool. I like it when stuff like that happens. Player sold. Nolito has gone. Cool. Oh, I need to put thingy in, don't I? Oh, what's happening here? So, transfer offer. Received an offer for Sergio Aguero to Man United. Can you imagine? Not a chance. Not a chance. I swear to God, they always come in for him as well. Player sold. Contract offer accepted. Addison, that is absolutely awesome. And did I see Sanchez accepted below that as well? Did I just see that? Did that creep into the picture there? It did. Alexis Sanchez, welcome to Manchester City, son. If only it was that easy in real life. Sampdorian Wonder Kid. Not heard of him. Got to be honest, not heard of him. I don't think I know a lot of guys like. Well, I mean, I like doing it as well. I like focusing on Wonder Kids and stuff, but because this is only going to be like a one-season thing again, like I say, we're going to be trying to build just an incredible team. So, Alexis Sanchez, get in that. Oh, 80 Edison. So not as good as Hart, but still, that's not bad at all for the money that we pay. Well, no, he was expensive. That's a lot. He was expensive, but you know what? I'm happy with that. So, Edison, get in the team. So we now need a right mid. Now the question is, do we play Sanchez further up? I think we're going to play him here just because I think he's got high work rates, hasn't he? Yeah, that's why we were playing him there. So it's going to be our left mid, 83. You're using OBS, boss? I am indeed, Brooksy, mate. How are you doing, Brooksy? I didn't know you jumped in there. I think you did put something to me on Twitter, didn't you? But my phone's like over there because when it vibrates on the desk, it's so loud. I am using OBS, yeah. Juventus, what is your next favourite team? I don't really have a next favourite team after Man City if I had to pick. I mean, right now, this sounds stupid, but I'm doing a career mode off camera with 1860 Munich from the second Bundesliga division, and I'm really enjoying that, so I'm quite enjoying them at the minute. And I also have a soft spot for Real Betis, who was like my very first career mode on YouTube that I really liked. Right, so we need a right mid. Someone said Lamar, the Monaco one. So what I want to do now is get your suggestions for who we need to get at right mid, and then anyone else that was on is going to be back up, basically. Domenico Berardi. Oh, Berardi. He's a flipping icon as well. He was one of my favourite players on the Road to Glory I did last year. Absolutely loved him. Hi. Hello again, Joe. That was quick, mate. Welcome back. Is Brooksy in Fatal? Brooksy is in Fatals. I forgot about this. Brooksy. That's huge. It's huge, Brooksy. Amazing achievement to be in there. So jealous. So jealous. Zaha? No, we want someone with a bit more than Zaha. Berardi's a good shout. Berardi's the best shout so far, but he's still not super high rated. I want someone in theory, this is where your guys' FIFA knowledge could come in handy, that's got like high work rates. Now the first one that springs to my mind is Heung-min Son, who's an absolute monster on FIFA this year. So the Heung-min Son is one. Robben is the opposite of that. He's got high-low, I think. So we want someone with high or medium, or something where his attacking and defending are the same. I'm alright. Just a tip to you. Can't crop out the little black bit at the top left of your face. I could do that now. I could do that right now, actually. I thought I'd done it enough, but it's... Oh, I see, yeah. I haven't done enough, have I? Hang on. I think I can do this while it's live. So, edit stream. Bear with me, guys. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it. Can't do it while I'm streaming, it doesn't seem. And this is just not letting me for some reason right now. I know I can. What am I doing? There you go. For all you guys with OCD, I apologise. I thought I got rid of that earlier on. Clearly I hadn't, so apologies for that. But yeah, Brooksy, congratulations on Fatima. That's absolutely huge. Hopefully you do well. What player have you picked? Can you say that? Is that classified information, a player that you've picked? How long are you going to stream for? I honestly don't know. Like I say, 8:15. What time are we on now? It's just gone 8 o'clock. At 8:15, I've got to go downstairs and stick the oven on very quickly, and I'll be back upstairs. But other than that, it's just like, you know, however long I feel like. It probably won't be past 10. I'll say that 10 o'clock will be the cut-off. But yeah, 1860 Munich felt. Oh no way! In real life, they got relegated. Have they actually? I didn't know that. Oh my God, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Someone's just put Ousmane Dembele, and now I really want Dembele. Okay. Straw poll, quickly in the chat. I'm not going to do an actual straw poll, but let me know. Ousmane Dembele or Heung-min Son for our new right mid. Go. Let me know in the comment section. Ninja Fanalams. No, you're not late. I mean, it started a while ago, but you're not missing anything apart from transfers at the moment. We're just building up the new team. This is how it is so far. We've got Aguero, Sterling, Son. Now that's going to stay the same because I love that triangle. We've now got Alexis Sanchez on the left that we've just signed. We're getting a right mid right now who we're picking out of Ousmane Dembele and Son. So first vote comes in for Son from Kian. Kian, you can't say Son twice. That vote only counts as one. I say Dembele, Son. Oh, it's going to be Son, isn't it? Dembele, Son. Kian keeps on putting Son. Stop it. You throw me off. Dembele, Son. Oh my God, it's like 50-50. It's 50-50. I'll tell you what, we'll look at the values. We'll put bids in for both and we'll see how we get. Do you know, I could sign them both, couldn't I? I could sign them both. And then at worst case scenario, Dembele could be an immense bench player. And in fact, I might even start him ahead of Sterling. So we might have been going for both. Alves. Yeah, that's another shout. To be honest, though, Dani Alves now seems less attractive now that we've mentioned Ousmane Dembele and Heung-min Son. Totti, I don't... Surely... Do you know what, Brooksy? Do you know what, Brooksy? I'm going to go in for Totti. He might have even retired. If they even accept the bid, it is outrageous. He's a one-club man. I won't sign him. I can't do it to the bloke. He's got to stay at Roma. But if they even... God, 40 years old. What a flipping icon. Oh, can't. He's retiring. Good to see. He's retiring at Roma. That's how it should be. Dembele is lower rated. He is. He is. Did you say who your player was, Brooksy? Or did I miss it in the chat? Son. Yeah, we're going to try and sign both. We're basically going to go for both because I'm a greedy fucker. I went to type in Brooksy then in the chat. Son. I don't think Son's going to be super highly rated because, again, this is before his good season. I think he starts as a 79, doesn't he? Oh, I didn't mean to inquire. That was an accident. What budget have we got left? We've still got a lot of money, haven't we? Oh my god, we've got 119 million. We'll offer 20 million for Son. We'll throw that out there. Son is old. What? He's 25. 25 isn't old. Cracking player. Yeah, I'm using Cavani, mate. No, well, that's awesome. Tots Cavani. Oh, it starts tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm really looking forward to it, man. We had, like... this sounds really silly, and you guys in the chat that might not know, like... How can I word this right? So when you start off on YouTube, right, like you start to know people that are at the similar kind of level as you and you're growing up together on the channels and you're all gaining subscribers, and Brooksy's done absolutely incredible. Channel's done amazingly well. And another one that was the same was Vizzy, official Vizzy. He's doing a streaming at the moment as well. I know a lot on YouTube. He did Fatal last time out, I think, and it's just amazing to see these people that are like, it gives you hope when you see people that you speak to and know quite well getting into Fatal. So, like I say, Brooksy, best of luck, Matt. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So Ousmane Dembele. What am I doing? Ousmane Dembele. 20 years old. An exciting prospect. You're telling me, did anyone see the England-France game? He looked absolutely insane. He looked absolutely rapid. We'll offer 20 million for him as well, which is going to be too much. Dembele is better than Son. He is, but the reason we're getting Son is because we're playing a 3 at the back formation and you need your left mid and right mid to have defensively good work rates, which is why we've got Sanchez with high on the left and we'll play Son on the right with his high as well. I'm hoping he's got 4-star skills on this. I don't know if he will have though, because again we started this so early. Mate, I'm gassed about it. Listen, I'm going to finish watching this and this Config game. Might drop back in. Yeah, no worries, Brooksy. Thank you so much for dropping in. Means the world, mate. Nice to speak to you. Yeah, I inquired, but then I bid, didn't I? So, get away, Spurs. Another transfer offer for Sergio Aguero. We can't sell him, can I? I mean, I know he's 29. I mean, if you were me, right, in his position, would you sell Aguero? I don't think we can we? Sign Salah. What do you guys think of Salah going to Liverpool again? I'm trying not to touch players that have moved to other teams in real life, because I think it's... I don't know. He's worth 40+ million. Well, we'll offer more if we have to. Do you watch Two Sync? I do watch Two Sync. To be honest, I watched them a long time ago, and I picked them up again recently, a couple of weeks ago. Great channel. Sankolo Torre. Sell? No, I know I said, would you sell him, but I don't think I can. He's just too much of a... He's got a state city till the day he retires, hasn't he? I don't think he will in real life, but on my side, he will be. About Cruz's... Fabian Delph thinks he's going to come in and take the place of Tony Cruz. You've got some ambition, Delph, I'll give you that. You've got some ambition. Two Sync got bad. I don't mind Two Sync. Not bad at all. It's, everyone's an individual, aren't they? Some people like some channels, some people like others. So, you know, it's just your own taste, isn't it? Right, we're going to get some training going. We're going to take it off Diaz, because although he's an icon and looks really good in real life, he's not going to get game time in this save, is he? So we're going to give training to Kylian Mbappe, who we're going to use him more than I thought. He's a 74. He's a 74. He's going to come off the bench quite a lot, hope. Don't just do Moreno. What an idiot. Mbappe, there he is. Beat your man. Who else have we signed? Is there any other youngsters? Not yet, really, is there? So we'll simulate those. Out, not my arm, sorry. Salah Aguero. What do you guys think of Salah going to Liverpool? Do you think he'll do well? It's going to be interesting, because when he was at Chelsea, didn't set the ball the light. Obviously, didn't get much of a chance. And Sing Mendy, do you mean sign? I don't think we don't need a right back or left back, because the formation we're playing. I mean, I know what you're saying. We could play him in the left mid or right mid, but I don't think we're going to do that. Oh, transfer offer accepted for Heung-min Son. That is nice. Transfer offer for Spurs for Zabaleta. 8 million. R.I.P. Zabaleta. Oh, I want to let him go, but I don't... We'll let him go. He can go to Spurs. I don't really like wanting to go to Spurs, but he can go to Spurs. Morgs is good. I don't really watch much of Morgs. I know of him. I mean, there's only so many hours in the day, isn't there? You can't watch everyone. 36.5 million! Someone did say it was going to cost 40 mil. Well, offer 30, so what to say to that? Morgs is better. I always, I get... The few videos I've watched of Morgs, I get jealous of him because he does really good effects, doesn't he? Like really amazing GFX stuff, which I wish I knew how to do really well, and I don't. So I just get mad and jealous, to be honest. Someone's 100. God, when anyone comes to Man City, it's just like, yeah, can I have 100 grand, please? Can I have 100 grand a week, please? Important first team player. Man Melipero. I don't know what that means, Albino. I don't know what that means. Do you know we have put a bid in for Aubameyang? I saw the rumours of it. I don't know if it's become official yet, official news. It's just that time of year, innit, where there's crazy news everywhere. I put on Twitter the other day, I saw that there was links of Messi to Man City, Ronaldo to Man United, and Lewandowski to Chelsea. And I was like, they're not going to happen, are they? It's just not going to happen. So Dortmund have accepted. We've also signed Heung-min Son, and I think that is going to be our team done, apart from perhaps a couple of backup players, maybe. We'll have a look at the state of the team once we've bought in... Dembele, that's the word I'm after. Guess Son's rating down in the comments. Now, the clue is... Not really a clue. William's also a good one that's high, but Dembele is just Dembele, and he's that player that's crazy. I think at the start of the FIFA he's a 79, but again, this is one season in, so let me know your guesses for Son's rating. And for Dembele as well, because Dembele. But do Son first, do Son first. 60 grand a week, that is not too bad. 4 years, important first team player. 77. Is he started off as a 77? I thought he was a 79. 80. Goalkeeper. We've signed Edison, who we're going to be keeping. Although he's not as high rated as Joe Hart or... What's his face? Or... Really? Oh, I'm not going to get a massive squad. Sonny's 80, so there you go. That's not bad at all. Someone guessed 80 as well. Who guessed 80? Hassib. Did Hassib... Were you the one that got the first one as well? Did you get Mbappe? Was it? Or Naby Keita? 78. Both 80. So... Son is going to go into that position there. So, effectively, we'll look at the squad as a whole once we sign Dembele. We'll sort out the bench and everything. Centre-back. We might get a backup centre-back, but we don't need a first teamer. We've got Company, who's amazing. Legend, obviously. We've got John Stones, who's an 84. We've got Jonathan Tyler, that's 80. So, lots of young potential there, which is awesome. Can't be far at the start of the season. Transfer offer 4. Claudio Bravo. My God, any... Tottenham, what are you doing? Why do you want him? Very unhappy. Go. Be gone, Claudio. Tottenham are taking all our scraps. They've got Zabaleta as well, it looks like. I don't think he'll be playing much because of Laurie, surely, unless Laurie's gone somewhere. Dembele, 77. So, yeah, get your... I know a few people have already done it, but get your guesses in for Dembele. 36.5 million for John Stones, but we're not selling him. We're not doing it. John Stones, he's 84 rated, he's 23. He is the future. So Dembele, I guess, is coming here. 77, I've seen 78. 82. If he's 82, I will be very, very happy. He's cost us a lot of money, but he's a player with a huge amount of potential as well. Renato Sanchez, we could get him as a backup, but I don't know. Apparently, I was looking into it the other day. He's not doing great things in real life. I think he's playing for the under-21s team now at National 11. So we've had some people saying 78, 77, 82. Do you play Ultimate Team? Yeah, of course I do, mate. Are you new to the channel? I do lots of Ultimate Team. This is the first time it's never been an Ultimate Team stream, to be honest. 80. Yeah, so again, someone guessed that. GG in the chat. Does anyone know a centre mid for 10 million? Depends what rating, really, doesn't it? I mean, there's plenty of centre mids for 10 million. It's the rating. Right, so, throw him off the bench. We'll throw. So on the bench now, we've got a striker, a right mid, a left wing. We've got a cam. We need a centre mid there, really. Like a box-to-box. And so Fernandinho can go there. That's absolutely fine. I like Fernandinho. Gundogan is another one that could go up there as well. So is that going to be our bench? Are we saying? So we haven't really got a centre-back there, have we? I think we're going to buy a centre-back. I mean, that team is far too big, really. But you know what? It's FIFA. We don't mind. I got them both. GG, mate. GG. I was going to say, I know people have been guessing it. Edison, yeah, we've got Edison. The Ultimate Team. Ali, Deli Ali's a good shout. Give me a medal. Edison again. Already got Edison in there. So, what we're going to do now... So, we've only got those 3 centre-backs. So, they're the only centre-backs that we've got in the club. We've got Humphreys, Grant, who's awful. Perhaps be good one day, but not great now. We sold Mangala, obviously. So, really, we need another 2 centre-backs, I think. Just for depth, because we're playing 3 at the back, we need some to rotate. And then, I mean, worst case scenario, we could be absolute filth if we needed to and play Bellerin at centre-back, which would be absolutely outrageous. So, I don't think we need another striker. Dybala's an amazing player, but we just don't need anyone like that. Bernardo Silva, yeah. Bernardo Silva we should have gone for, really, shouldn't we? Because we've signed him in real life, but we just don't need him now. So I'm not going to sign him. Does anyone know how high potential CM for 10 million? So yeah, I think... I'll tell you, we'll get 1 centre-back, and I think that's going to be it. But it is almost 1:15, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to whack the oven on, I'll be back in about 1 minute. So stay right where you are, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a second. You guys think of a centre-back we can sign, and we'll be doing that. So yeah, back in 2 seconds. Oh, I'm back, guys. I am back. So, looking for centre-backs in the chat. Godin. This is going to be like a backup centre-back. Godin's a bit too good, I think. Schöner. Jimenez actually is not a bad shout. I like Jimenez in real life, I mean, like on Ultimate Team. So, Jimenez isn't a bad shout. Hummels. Masaccio. Jimenez. Oh, God, Sergio Ramos. Could we do it? Could we sign Sergio Ramos just to make this like a god squad? What do you guys think to Sergio Ramos? I love him on FIFA as well. Absolutely love him. Should we try? And then we could make like Jonathan Tara back up? Should we go for Sergio Ramos just to make this like the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen? Get the defenders from PSV. Lindelof. Lindelof's gone to United, hasn't he, in real life? We can't get Lindelof. Marquinhos is a decent shout. Laporte is a good shout. Got a bronze team in the week. Nice one. You're doing the bronze pat method, D-Zone. You're doing the bronze pat method. Oh, I don't know what to do. Lindelof. No, I'm not saying everyone's saying Lindelof. Kian's saying Lindelof. We're not getting Lindelof, Kian. We're not getting Lindelof. He can Lindel. Fuck off. God, that's so... Boye, no, we leave United players alone. We don't get any United players. Michael Keane, that's not a bad shit either. You know what? I like Michael Keane. Michael Keane is a good shout. If Vizzy was watching this, he'd be traumatised that we're stealing his player from Burnley. But we're doing it. Michael Keane, he's young. Oh, Varane, but then you put names in there like Varane. It makes me just want to get Varane. Should we see how much they want for Varane? Should we see? I mean, I say see how much they want, like as if money's like some sort of issue here, which it just isn't. Oh my god, he's 86 rated. We've got to do it, haven't we? I think we've got to do it. I think we're going in for Rafael Varane, guys. He's an 86. 86. We'll look at Soulé as well, because 2 centre-backs wouldn't hurt because of the depth that he gives us. We're playing 3 at the back as well. Wow, this would be an immense signing. Absolutely immense. Marquinhos is also a good shout. We'll look at Marquinhos and we'll look at Soulé. I like Soulé just because of the fact he's a German defender. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like Germany are known for the solid defenders, aren't they? Nicolas Soulé. We don't really know his rating. So we'll throw a £12 million bid in for Soulé, see what they say. And we'll also go in for Marquinhos as well. Medi Benatia? No. Gleek doesn't excite me either, to be honest. Soulé, who's the other one? Marquinhos. As long as we get Varane first and foremost, that's the main thing. Marquinhos, 83 rated, 23 million value. Okay. We don't really need someone this good though. Marquinhos is a bit too good to be buying for backup. Zuma, I really like Zuma on FIFA actually. I do really like Zuma, but we've gone in for Marquinhos. We'll leave it at that now. I think once we've got the 2 centre-backs, or at least 1 centre-back, excuse me, then we'll hopefully get into the first part of the season. Player sold, someone else has gone. Who's this that's gone? Claudio Bravo to Spurs. Unlucky Spurs is what I say to that. Unlucky Spurs. What have you done? You've actually... Oh, pressed A again. You've paid real life money for Claudio Bravo. I'm going to play another game. Good luck, D-Zone. Good luck, my friend. Koulibaly I was thinking about, actually. Try to get Kanto when you can. Kanto would have been great rather than Naby Keita, to be honest. But we bought Keita now. We don't need Kanto. We don't need Kanto now. Yeah, Koulibaly. We'll look at Koulibaly in a second. We'll see if these have been accepted. So, unacceptable. They want 36. I'm not paying 36.5 million. I know we've got no budget, but this one's only going to be a backup. Okay, they've rejected it for Varane. So maybe we forget about Varane, because that's going to be an extortionate amount. Maybe we go in for Soulé and Koulibaly. So, Soulé, we'll throw in, because he's going to be like the young one that's backup, essentially. So we'll offer 25 million, which is still a hell of a lot of money for a backup. Kyle Walker and Benjamin Mendy. We're not playing wing backs, so we don't particularly need them. And we've already got Bellerin, as well as Goya as well. So if it goes horribly wrong and the system doesn't work, we can use them as well. Who's the one we just said? Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Has anyone used his Team of the Season card? It looks absolutely insane. I've not used him myself. He's only 83 rated. He's only 83 rated. We'll offer 25 million. Semedo. On Ultimate Team. Willian is so good. I've never used him. I'll tell you why I've never used him. It's because I unlocked the Player of the Month Sterling really early on. Obviously, that Player of the Month was, so he was always my right-wing Premier League player. So I never really got a chance to use Willian, to be honest. Transfer offer for Aaron Moy. Please be Huddersfield. Oh, it's Newcastle. It's a shame. Would have been nice if that had been Huddersfield. Sewell's got... I don't mind a lack of pace. Pace at centre-back. I think, bearing in mind he's playing alongside some really quick centre-backs as well, I think it's absolutely... Oh my god, they've accepted them both. They've accepted them both, guys. It's looking like Koulibaly. He's going to be coming in. 90k a week he wants. 90k a week. 3 years. We'll make him an important first-team player. I think he's going to slot in instead of Jonathan Tah. And then Tah's going to be one backup centre-back. And Sewell's going to be the other one. He's only 21. He wants 60k a week, and I think that's going to be the team done, so it's just going to be a matter of getting to the start of the season now. Will he accept squad rotation? We're about to find out. Danny Graham, what a player. What a player Danny Graham is. Danny Ings, we don't need a striker. Youth squad monthly reports, see how these two are getting on. I mean, these are like incredible players. It's just that they're so low rated right now. It's just a bit of a shame, innit? Transfer offer for Rupert Sabrino. Whoa. Wow, 25.72. Big on Sabrino. Vallejo, young prospect. Yeah, I've said it before. Like, if we were doing a more long-term save, I might have got someone like that. But this, again, I think this is only going to be like a one-season thing. Oh, Suli's declined. Koulibaly is accepted. So Koulibaly, welcome to the team. I think he's probably declined because of the role in the club, I'm guessing. Could we just lie to him and not give him one? Or could we give him more? We'll give him more money. Give him 75 G's for 4 years, but just don't tell him his role. Just try and cover it with cash. Buy Joey Barton. Why on earth would I buy Joey Barton? Why on earth? 83. We know he's 83. We've seen that he's 83. Hasib. I think we have, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we have, yeah. So Koulibaly can go in instead of Jonathan Tah. I mean, Coulter's gotten up as well, by the way. He's a 78. I'm sure he was a 77 when we bought him. What have we done, guys? I mean, no. Do you think we need to sign anyone else there? I was going to say, do you think we need to sign, like, someone that's better than Sane? But I want to keep Sane because he's young. He's our player in real life. I really like him in real life, so, you know. Sule, 84. No, he won't be 84, surely. Surely, I think he'd be like... If he's 84, he'll start ahead of Koulibaly. I'm just saying that right now. I mean, Bale would be... Team of the season Icardi. Yeah, I love Team of the season Icardi. I mean, I'd love to sign Bale, but... Surely I actually think we might not be able to afford him at this point as well. I'll tell you what, I'm going to slap in an outrageous bid for Gareth Bale. Love Gareth Bale in real life. Loved him at Tottenham. Phenomenal player. I'd love him to come back to the Prem. His value is 57 million. He's 90 rated, so he'd be joint highest rated player in the team. We've got 80 million. We've got tons of wages as well. Let's just offer him 80 million. See what they say to that. Chew on that bid, Real Madrid. Buy Neymar. I mean, I think is Neymar going to be more than Bale? I'm tempted, you know. I'm tempted to go in for Neymar or Bale instead of Sane. As they're doing this ridiculous bloody dream tip. 95.5 million is his value. That is... Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anyone with such... Well, I probably have Ronaldo and Messi, but that is crazy. Fill up your stadium before you sign any players. Oh, oh my God, shots fired. I actually think Neymar might be too expensive. I mean, even if we play with the budget. Where do you play with the budget now? Is it here in finances? Because we've got ridiculous wages. I took it the wrong way, didn't I? I mean, yeah, we ain't going to be getting Neymar, guys. We're not going to be getting Neymar. It's too much. His value is 95. And that's like, they're probably not going to accept 95 either, so... Bale for Sterling, yeah. We'll try and get in Bale. We'll try and get in Sule first and Bale, and that will be it then. That will be the dream team compartment. You watch me flipping do awful with it now in this formation that we've concocted here. I wonder if they'll accept that 80 million. I wonder if they'll accept it. Transfer offer for Sami Nasri. One of my... For those that don't know, Sami Nasri, one of my favourite players of all time in real life. Don't ask me why, just absolutely love him. I think it's the fact that when we signed him, it represented the fact that we were becoming like a force, because he was a player that I'd always liked anyway. So when we signed him, it was like, oh my God, we're signing Sami Nasri. Bav Sterling, fill up your stadium, blah, blah, blah. Liverpool need to get good first. You're awesome YouTuber. Thanks very much, Matt. Appreciate it, Firmino, Coutinho. Firmino, one of my favourite players this year on Ultimate Team. They've accepted our offer. They've accepted our offer for Gareth Bale. Oh my God. We are going to have an absolutely fucking ridiculous team. Sule's accepted as well. Right, guess Sule's rating is 21. He's a centre-back. We're paying an extortionate amount of money. We need to change our budget as well to be able to afford Bale. Hopefully we have got enough. No, don't want to delay that. So... Guessing the rating of Sule. I thought City fans. No, why would we hate Nasri? No, 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 no. No, he's very well received at City, from my experience. I'll go to the games, and yeah, he's never booed, anything like that. He's got a great reputation at the club. You know, one of the players that's took us to where we are now, really. At 84, I guess. That's crazy, surely. 82, I was thinking 84 was too highly rated. So the question is, pop you in there. Do we start Sule or do we start Koulibaly? Now, Koulibaly is obviously a lot more OP. It's probably going to be Koulibaly in it, but yeah, we'll think about that. Guys, let me know. Sule or Koulibaly to get that starting slot. I don't think anyone got that right, actually, the 82, did they? Unless I missed it. I've seen some 83s and 81 and 80. You'll be such a good commentator. I do like to get involved. I do like to, you know. God, we've only spent as well with 20 million down all the players that we bought. Although that is about to change if we buy flipping Gareth Bale. Right. So we need to get this up to 80 million. Oh my God, this is. Oh God, it's a bit close, isn't it? 211. He's going to want more than that in wages, isn't he, as well? Shite. We actually need someone to sell. Hopefully we'll have someone that sells. Because I think he's going to want more than that. 350 grand! I'm going to do it, and we're going to hope that someone sells. Oh, I wouldn't have got Sule if I knew this was going to be an issue. Bale's going to be the last player, guys. I know you're all suggesting players in the chat again. But Bale will be the last player that we're going for here. Is there anyone that's not sold or someone else that we can sell? So there's only Nasri's going for 15 million. That could do it. God, Nasri just. I love you, but we need Nasri to go before we can get Bale. Essentially, I can't see why he wouldn't go. It's very rare on FIFA that people like stay. What am I doing? I need to go to. Just need to advance, don't we? We need to advance. First game of the season. Come on, Nasri, go before. Oh my God, what? What? Right, okay. I want Bale to come before the game. Sell cards. We've only just bloody bought him. We just need Nasri to go. All we need is Nasri to go. Oh God, it's delaying, isn't it? It's delaying. And we can get Gareth Bale in. Yeah, you have, Jonathan. Right. Do we play this game? Do we play Community Shield or do we sim it? We need to play it, don't we? We need to play it. It's the first game. Oh, God, who's... What? There's an unavailable player. Who's bloody unavailable? In fact, what we'll do is we'll fix it for this match. In fact, no, we'll see who it is first. Who's unavailable? Is it on the bench? Ah, Fernandinho. Damn it. I'll put Delph on the bench instead of Fernandinho. Sell Unal. Yeah, we'll put a couple of other players on the transfer list actually just to cover it, and just to make sure we can get Bale. But I think the Nasri transfer will be enough. Unal's actually a player. Why am I going to my shortlist? These are all the players we've looked at in the past, by the way. Look at all these over the years. Cristiano Ronaldo in there now. What we were just talking about. Unal's had a really good season in real life. I believe he's in the Dutch league. But he's just easy good enough for the Premier League in the future. Who knows? Denea we can sell actually. There's still so many players here we can get rid of. Hart or Rully. We'll sell Rully just because he's worth so much more. And we can keep Joe Hart as our backup. So we'll definitely be getting Bale. We'll definitely be getting Bale. Sell Tar for 20. We're not going to sell Tar because we're going to need him for backup. Truth be told. With playing 3 at the back. Playing against Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez making his debut, of course, against his former team here. Tell you what. We'll play in that one. Arsenal can play in that one. So we're narrow away. Okay, so this is going to be... Let's make sure we've got no one that we signed right at the bottom. I don't think we have we? No, we haven't. So this is it. This is going to be our... This is going to be our first 11. I know someone was just saying about tossing him and he's all the way down there, but playing 3 at the back, he's still going to be good for rotation. Keep Rully, fuck's sake. Well, we've got to get rid of Rully or Hart, and Rully's worth 30 million to Hart's 20. That's the only reason, to be honest. And he's gone in real life as well, hasn't he? So, you know. 3-1 to the guy that I'm versus. Oh, unlucky D-Zone. Oh, you see me playing Ultimate Team. So, yeah, this is our 11. We've got Aguero, Sterling, Son as a front three. Alexis Sanchez making his debut on the left, as is Son on the right. De Bruyne, our best player last season at centre-mid, alongside new signing Keita. Stones, Company and Koulibaly making his debut, as well as Ederson. So many people making the debuts. Difficulty is on Legendary, so this isn't going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. We could sell Bellerin, to be fair, couldn't we? Because we're not playing the foot at the back, but as long as we got enough money for Bale, we won't sell anyone else. So we just need to make sure we can afford Bale. I hope Company was captain. I didn't even. Wow, that was very powerful. I didn't even look. The Wembley Stadium. First match of the season, not particularly a competitive one still in my mind.
Will tell you that this is a pre-season game. The winners want it counted in the records. It certainly counts for us commentators as a.
Why did you put Alexis Sanchez on the left? So basically, who wants a question on this today? Sakib. The reason is we're playing a 3-4-2-1. So I've got a left mid and a right mid with high work rate, so they will get back and help defend as well as getting forward, which is why we've got Son on the one side and Alexis Sanchez on the other as well. So hopefully it is also going to be played on counter-attack and defensive. We're trying to send a bit daft, but that just makes sure we don't get overrun in the middle of the park essentially. But it's going to be difficult this season. Raheem Sterling was absolutely sensational for us last season as well, so hopefully he can do well again. Just been a bit of a shame to drop him out. Oh my god! Oh, where's the defence gone? It's 1-0, and I think that's Naby Keita on his debut. He may be the lowest rated player in the team, guys, but he's throwing in the dab. Kill me now. Kill me now. Kill me now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I even went to do the dab and I actually did the dab. What a start. I'm sure it's on Legendary. I didn't even check, but it should be because we were on Legendary before. Tucks it in past the keeper. I'll tell you what we didn't look at actually. What a start that is to the season. We didn't look to see if Arsenal had signed anyone. So let's have a look at the Arsenal 11. Of course, we've signed Sanchez. Be interesting to see if they bought anyone in. So Walker at the left, Giroud. Wow, it's like just their team, isn't it? It's just a. They've got Smolnikov at right back, but I think they had him before. That's like the only new player there. That's crazy. City in 3-1. Sanchez and Sud are both attacking players. They are, but they've got high work rates. If you look, all it means is, I mean, you're not idiots, you know, but high just means he's just going to get back and, you know, in my opinion, on FIFA, it doesn't matter if you've got the defensive stats. As long as they've got the work rates, they'll be there causing them like a nuisance, basically. As long as they're there, that's fine. I'm sure there'll be times when we get overrun. It does happen with threat like that. But the idea is we're going to be such an attacking unit that it's going to be phenomenal. Hopefully, as long as I can defend. Get a toe in. Yes. Bring it away. Johnny Stones. Sterling. Into Aguero. Could this be the first chance to get Sanchez involved? It could well be. Come on, Alexis. We're going to spin inside. We're going to do him dirty. Alexis Sanchez. Let's go for a goal. Let's go for a goal.
The goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Win that. So, what other predictions have we got? Someone put 3-1. Let me know your other predictions, guys, for the game. Obviously, you know, we already know at this point we're 1-0 up. But although we're on top, Arsenal definitely got a threat going forward, as you'd expect. This is Arsenal. I think we're playing Arsenal as well because we won the FA Cup and the Premier League. I assume we get Arsenal because either we played them in the final of the FA Cup and they were runners-up, or they were second in the league. I don't fully know how it works.
And they've cut it out.
Naby Keita doing bits so far, just doing those things. That, I'll say that as he gives the ball away. Doing the things he just wanted to do, and then just cutting his head. He's got on a score sheet as well. Oh. Defending Koulibaly. This pitch is really bright. If that's just me.
Francis Coquelin.
All of a sudden now,
the shot.
Arsenal are coming at us a little bit.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Keita hat-trick. You never know. Strange things have happened.
I want to see it again. I bet you do too. Good defending. Sergio Aguero.
That's it round the corner. Go on, Son. Need more from you. Has Son actually got 4-star skills? That's interesting to know. No, he hasn't. Damn it. If only we'd have started his career mode later in the year. At this point, we'd be doing McGeady spins. Or stop and turns, I should say they're called. Maybe Keita's seen a lot of the ball. I appreciate that. Kevin De Bruyne was our top scorer, one of our best players last season. I think he's going to get a lot less goals and assists this year with the position he's playing in, but still, he's going to be the orchestrator, the conductor of the midfield in that position.
Mohamed El Neni.
Quite frankly, to be honest, if we don't dominate this league with the team we've got, it's quite embarrassing, I think, with the team we managed to assemble here.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Excellent interception.
Got that really early goal, and since then, all of a sudden, Arsenal got tightened up.
Passing. The opposition can't get near them.
Uh-oh.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was
2-2 Man City win on pens, 2-1 City.
I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite.
Why don't you swap Sanchez and Sane? Yeah, like I say, I explained just the high work rate. Sane's got high medium. Sterling also has high medium, and I'm a bit concerned at the minute because we have that early goal, but Arsenal doing what Arsenal do. They're dominating possession. Although,
here's Walcott.
Come on, just get a toe in. I wish I need to darken my screen a bit. It's so
Moving
bright
forward,
on my telly right now.
To the opposition
Absolutely
now
ridiculous. Straight in my eyes, I tell you.
And the cross coming in.
I still can't believe that Arsenal. Could be in trouble. Could be in trouble.
He can lay it off to
So
the
just get a
supporting
toe in.
player. Defender
Can
to
confirm
it
this.
first.
This is on legendary as well now, by the way, after a good start. Vincent Kompany to bring it out.
Sterling.
To Son, but Sterling will take it. One thing I do remember from playing the first season is Sterling. I mean, this may sound like an obvious alert, but he's absolutely flipping rapid. I mean, obviously he's quick in real life anyway, but because he's gone up to like an 86 or whatever he's like untouchably quick sometimes.
Olivier Giroud. Santi Cazorla.
Arsenal absolutely flipping dominating the game here. Maybe 1-0 up, but hopefully we can hit him on the counter.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's the shot. My word.
No, I thought that was a far
How
off.
close was that to an equaliser?
Finger off his 20 kick with Sanchez to Aguero. Get Emre Can. We won't be signing anyone else now. We won't be signing anyone else after we've got Gareth Bale in. That will be your lot.
Song. Strong challenge.
Hello. Excuse me, guys. Someone just came in.
Coquelin.
I'll tell you what as well. I said I was hot when I started this stream. Right now, with this spotlight above me and the fan being turned off, because if I have the fan on, you can hear it. It's really loud.
And the assistant
and I am like sweating.
Theo Walcott.
I can't believe like we scored that really early goal. It all seemed like so easy. And since then, it's been Arsenal domination. What a save, Edison! Get rid! This is a thing on Legendary as well. Sometimes the computer just are untouchable.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
90 minutes in Suarez.
Well, that was quickly done.
I love Suarez. Big Suarez fan. If you watch the Road to Glory, you'll know I've got his SBC, the 94. And it's an unbelievable card, like one of the better cards I've seen this year. Now Giroud, Arsenal causing issues. Who are you going to take out the team when you put Bale in? It's going to be Sane or Sterling, which is going to be harsher on either of them, to be honest, because they've both been so good, and I like them both as well. Probably Sane, just because he's an 83 and he doesn't have the 4-star skills either. But like I said, it's going to be harsh. There's going to be a lot of rotation this season. They're going to be coming on the pitch. Koulibaly, by the way, here, doing bits. Maybe not. That was out, ref. Now brought Koulibaly forward. We're playing a 3 at the back, and we now probably only have 2 at the back. But this is the work rate, so that is what I'm talking about. Sonny's back there, doing his job.
On the attack here.
Get rid of that.
Cope with it well defensively.
Throwing up.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Maybe forward. Maybe we shouldn't be on defensive. I'm going to turn it up to balance, because I feel like when we're winning the ball, we've got nowhere to go.
Crisp defending there. Kevin De Bruyne.
We've got options then. It's half time, 1-0 up, but stats are all going to be in Arsenal's favour, I think. Do a Napoli career mode at some point, please. I'll be doing the next new career mode. I'll be honest with you guys. It's probably more than likely going to be FIFA 18 now. I mean, I've got to the point this year. I mean, look at those possession stats, man. I've got to the point this year, if I'm being completely honest again, I'm a bit fed up of Ultimate Team. I think the lack of SBCs over team this season has been a bit, you know, I wish they could have done so much more and they haven't. I've really been enjoying the daily knockout tournaments where you've been unlocking the team of the season cards, and obviously that's now over, so won't be able to do those anymore, which is why you've seen less and less of the road to glory over the last few weeks, really. But oh my God, Chamberlain going in hard on Sanchez, letting him know he's coming back to Arsenal, and ain't gonna let him do him. But yeah, bit bored of Ultimate Team, dare I say it. So realistically, realistically, once Team of the Season's fully over, I don't know what I'm going to upload along. Like, so I won't be able to do just FIFA now. For today's stream, I was tempted to do some Skate 3, which is an old game. It's one of my favourite games of all time, just like a chilled out stream. What would you guys like to see other than FIFA is a question, really. Check out Carter for Dembele and make him a car. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot we had Dembele. Please don't put him on the bench. But he did not.
Nicely played through ball. Oh, it could be dangerous. We'll
see. Dembele, sorry, Carter's had a really good game. They scored the goal. He's got around nicely. I still can't believe Arsenal haven't signed anyone. I ain't going to make a change. I know it's a strange time to pause it, but I'm going to make a change. Should have had 25 Team of the Season each league. One for a... Yeah, just... I mean, they could have done so much. Star Wars. I don't own Star Wars. I will be getting the new one when that comes out, because there's a story mode on it, which I'm excited about. But, yeah, I don't own the older one. Someone said play Dembele and turn into Cam. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take Sane off for Dembele. And do we put Mbappe on? I'm not going to put Mbappe on now, but I will put Mbappe on in this game. I will do it in this game. But yeah, I was thinking of doing some skate. I've been playing a bit of speedrunners, but that's not really a game you can do for a long time on stream. I feel like that'll get stale very quickly. I mean, I could do speedrunners with you guys. Don't mind doing that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting time because there's still a few months to go till FIFA 18, really. And like I say, it's that point in time now where I think it's a struggle on FIFA because everything's been done. Everyone just wants FIFA 18, so I'm really looking forward to FIFA 18 now, to be honest. So it annoys me how early they announce it, because as soon as they announce it, interest in FIFA 17 just goes out the window. We've got the chance here. This is the first time we've been able to break in a long time. Aguero bringing it forward. Look at that run. Sterling! Oh, it's a good save by Che. It's a good save. Aren't you going to get Bernardo Silva? No, we should have done, really. That was a stupid mistake I made. We bought in some other people and, you know, it just didn't happen. I forgot, to be honest.
Going to have a substitution.
What do you think of the Poland national team? Don't know a lot about them, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I know Glick's had a really good season. You're talking about, obviously, Robert Lewandowski is a phenomenal player, but I don't know enough about them to say if I like them. Szczesny's always been a keeper with a lot of potential. Who else have Poland got to stand out? Brzezowski, a player that I've liked in the past, and Obraniak, I think his name is. Another player that I've enjoyed in the past. Come on.
He's got that, cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation.
PES 17. I don't own PES, but I'll play a lot of it at my mates.
Sterling.
Well, yeah.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
I used to quite enjoy Master League. I'm not one of these people that's... Dembele! Oh, could have been a debut goal off the bench. I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, FIFA, hate PES, PES is shit, I love FIFA. I like both games. I don't see why people can't enjoy both. I prefer FIFA, don't get me wrong, but I still enjoy PES. Oh, Sanchez on his... Oh, Sanchez nearly scored on his debut against Arsenal. That would have been beautiful. So yeah, you're probably going to be seeing some different content coming over the next while, as well as FIFA. It's going to be interesting. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Wasn't convinced that was going in when I hit it, but Vincent Kompany. Where's he pulled that from? Where on earth has he pulled that from?
So a real captain's contribution.
Get Mane. We won't be getting Mane. It's going to be, like I said, we've signed so many people. There's been wholesale changes. We don't need Mane, and all of our budget will be pretty much going on Company on Gareth Bale. I can't believe Company's just scored that. That's an outrageous goal. What do you know about the Portugal national team? I know a bit more about the Portugal team than I do about Poland. I watched their game the other day and I was quite impressed with the way they played. Obviously, Ronaldo, world's best player up there with Messi, isn't he? That classic debate. Bernardo Silva played really well for them. Obviously, excited about him coming to City. I heard during that game, actually, that there was the thing that, like, Pepe had been told he could go by Real Madrid, which quite surprised me. Andre Gomes is a player that I always feel like... I've never seen him do anything amazing, Andre Gomes. I know he plays for Barcelona. you know, quite highly rated player, but I've never really seen him do a lot. Rui Patricio always looks looks like quite a good keeper. I always just think they lack a striker, and then again, they play Ronaldo up front, so obviously they don't lack a striker. But I feel like they've lacked a talisman since who did that? Paoletta years ago. They had Paoletta, and since him, and of course they got Ronaldo. They've never really had that other player that's been like standout player, if you know what I mean. They've not had many. Martins as well, he looked quite good as well from what I recall. I think his name's Martins, the one that got a team of the season card. Who do you think is going to win the under-21 Euros? I don't really know who's in it, to be honest. I don't pay much attention to the under-21s. I know England are in it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to throw Iheanacho on. Like that, so we've got a fresh front line. And Mbappe coming on to make his debut as well. Where do you think Bernardo Silva is going to play for City? I actually think it wouldn't surprise me if he's... I don't know. Will he be a rotation player this year? I basically think he's going to be the long-term replacement for David Silva. But whether he starts ahead of David Silva this... Oh my God, I've just been absolutely roasted. Why did he pass that then? Company gets the interception. Yeah, I think he's going to be the long-term replacement for David Silva. But whether he plays ahead of Silva straight away, I don't know. But I do think he looks very, very good. From the very little I've seen of him, I've only seen him play for Monaco in the Champions League and Portugal very briefly in the Confederations Cup, obviously, but I do think he looks a fantastic player. Just the way he plays reminds me of David Silva, man. How he uses his left foot so much, the way he links the play, gets in between the lines, like controls the ball so well, shields it well. So I am excited that we got him. I think he looks like a class player. But I think he's basically going to be like a David Silva, like in that attacking midfield position. But I think he can play out wide as well, can't he? So in fact, isn't his FIFA card out wide? I don't know. Maybe he'll come in instead of Sterling. Sterling's very hot and cold for us, obviously, so perhaps he'll come in for Sterling. That's a great play, Sanchez. Well shielded. Maybe we've got a chance here. Kalichi, look at the runners. Look at the runners. Come on. It's in. Oh, dear. Mbappe. Do you like Coutinho? Yeah, Coutinho's a fantastic player. I've said it before. I'm the kind of person, I've mentioned it just about Pez. I don't see why you can't like a team and not appreciate other players. Now, if I'm going to be honest, don't like United. That goes without saying. Don't like United, obviously being a City fan, but I appreciate players like what? Are you kidding me, ref? For real? But yeah, I appreciate other players like. One thing I've been very fortunate with in my time sporting City, obviously we got taken over and being in the Premier League, I've seen some fantastic players. I've gone to a lot of matches in my time. I've had this, nearly saved it, just the right way, what a penalty that is. So I've seen a lot of fantastic players at City, at the Etihad, like I've seen Ronaldo play, I've seen Messi, Neymar, Ibrahimovic, Bale. And I think you've just got to appreciate a player, man. When it's a good player on show, doesn't matter what shirt they're wearing, you've just got to appreciate it, unless it's United, obviously. I mean, but I say that, Ronaldo, one of the most electric, probably the most electric player I've ever seen in real life. Like, you don't really, you see him on telly, and these players look phenomenal. Obviously, like, you see that Ronaldo's a great player, but when you're sat in the stands, please throw this away. Come on. Let's not bottle this, guys. Ederson, let's not bottle this, please. Yeah, you get it. You get a feel when you're there, sitting in the stands. I mean, I'd be interested to know how many of you go to regular football games in the chat, but you just see how quick players are, man. Like Ronaldo is just so quick with everything he does, and Bale was the same for Tottenham. Messi's the same for Barcelona. And when you're sat there, I need to be careful that we don't throw this away. Someone guessed 2-2 as well, didn't they? Someone guessed 2-1. I feel like they might have done. You really appreciate the pace that people play at, man. I tell you, you really appreciate it, and it's really stand out as well. Which again, some people might say this is obvious when you're watching it on the telly, but it's really obvious. Like I was at the. Come on, we can put this to bed now. We can put this to bed. It's Usman and Dembele. Come on, we're going to sweat it. We're going to sweat it. It's got to be. It is. It's 3-1. That is game over. And that's Mbappe with the debut goal set up by Dembele. But, you know, just saying, you can really tell a quality player when they're on the pitch. Like, when I'm watching De Bruyne at Man City, you can tell technically he's a gifted player. He's outstanding. When Bale came to the Bernabeu, when we played Real Madrid in the Champions League a couple of seasons ago, he was absolutely flipping phenomenal. You could just tell by the pace, the touch, the strength. These players are just a class above. And like I said, I've been privileged to see these players playing. It's not just when players are gifted, like when you see like Peter Crouch in real life, you just see He's absolutely massive. And like, I remember when Kenwyne Jones was playing for Stoke. Some of you might not know who Kenwyne Jones is, but he's an absolutely ginormous player. He's massive. He's built like a brick shithouse, basically. It's like unreal when you see these people up close. I scored a screamer with Coutinho then. Nice one, mate. Nice one.
Snatched the goals. The vital time.
I like FC Barcelona, but my favourite player is Ronaldo. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Anyway, lads. First stream, and it's our first piece of silverware. Picking up that Champions Shield. Vincent Kompany, rising up high, son. It's only the Community Shield, obviously, but still. My prediction is right. FTG, well played, mate. Well called. Is he going to lift it? Is he already lifting it? Did I miss it? It looks like he's like about to lift it. You're going to do it, Vince? Ah, well, I've skipped it anyway, so we'll never know now. But I think, what time are we on? What time are we on, guys? We'll probably play a game in the league, start off the league, and then I might end the stream after that, because it is 5 to 9 now. We have played quite a while. It's been a long ass stream.
Manchester
I am
City,
extremely hot right
Arsenal,
now.
1.
Extremely hot. Yeah, we know that's been accepted, but we just need some. Yes, I know you're disappointed not to start, but you know, you're gonna have to deal with it. Jonathan Tarks, who built what is an unbelievable squad. Transfer offer for Sammy now. Sammy Nasri needs to go Stoke. Can you see him at Stoke? Can you really see him at Stoke? Sammy Nasri. Mind you, I'll say that they've got Shakira, haven't they? And who would have ever thought? Oh, what? European match? What's this? This can't be Champions League, surely. It's like the European Super Cup or something like that because we won the Champions League. I bet it is, isn't it? Hello from the US. How you doing, Jack? Where in the US are you? I've been to America a few times. Love America. I'd love to live there. Never going to happen, but I'd love to move over there one day. A dream of mine that has always been since I was a kid. So this may well be the last game. Do we sim this? And go straight to the Prem? Because I kind of want to get Bale. Do you think we should sim this game, guys? Do you think we should sim this game and see if we get Bale? How far away is the first Prem game? New York. No, yeah, I've been to New York. Amazing place. Okay. Okay. We're going to sim the Schalke game because we've got Man United first game of the season, guys. Hi, Ryan. How you doing, mate? Yeah, been to New York. Incredible place. Absolutely unbelievable. So we're going to sim this game. Hopefully no one gets injured or anything. And then we'll play the United game and that'll end off the stream. But hopefully, pray that we can get Bale before then. 1-1 draw. We win on penalties. Woohoo! Soule comes on and scores, guys. Wow. Bye, Mane. We keep on saying bye, Mane. We won't be bye, Mane. Sorry, guys.
Copper Europe. Manchester City
no.
1.
Someone sold. Then we got tournament prize money.
Manchester City
Come on.
1-4-3 on penalties.
Oh, Lord.
English League Cup.
I just want to get Bale, but no one's bloody leaving.
Millwall 1. Brentford 3. Crew Alexandra
on, 0. Just
Cheltenham Town
go.
1.
Accept your fate and
Milton
leave.
Keynes Dons 3. Colchester United 2. Newport County 1. Coventry City.
I'm sitting here waiting for it to advance.
Ipswich
Why?
Town,
Because we've got so many wingers already.
Derby County,
Player sold.
1.
Player sold.
Watford,
Guys, it's
0.
happening. It's happening. It's
Exeter
happening.
City,
It's
1.
happening. It's
Oxford
happening.
United 2.
It
Gillingham 1.
is
Bolton
happening.
Wanderers 0. Huddersfield
So,
Town 2.
We need
Preston
to
North
adjust
End
it slightly
1.
still, but it's
After
going to
extra
happen.
Time. Leeds United
I'm going
3.
to Dubai. No way.
Bradford
That's crazy.
City,
I've never been
0.
there. Love to go though.
Leyton Orient 2. Blackburn Rovers
Transfer
3
profit
after
64
extra
million.
time.
As if.
Mansfield Town 1.
How are we 60 million up with all the players we signed? What am I doing? I'm going to finances, aren't I? Because we need to jiggle them a little bit, just a tiny bit,
2
to
after
get
extra
bailing.
time.
So,
Nottingham Forest 2. Accrington
go,
Stanley 0.
easy as that.
Peterborough
We just
United
win a ton
0.
of tournament prize money, by the way. I didn't
1.
look how much it was, but we've got a lot of money again.
2. Barnsley 2.
Right,
Barnsley
so Bale,
1-4-3 on
350
penalties.
grand a week. He
Queen's
wants
Park
2
Rangers
years. So
1.
he's going to be a
Doncaster
crucial
Rovers
first team
0.
player.
Rochdale
Come on, Bale,
2.
come back to the Prem.
Millwall Town 0. Rotherham
Do
United
training. Oh, good
2.
training. Yes, I do need to
Bristol
do training.
Rovers 2. Bristol Rovers 1-4-3 on
So these are the players we've currently got trained up, by the way, if
Scotland
anyone's
United
particularly
3.
interested. It's Ian
Plymouth
Nacho,
Argyle 3.
Region we got
Plymouth
there,
Argyle
Mbappe, Tar,
1-4-3
and
on
Ian Nacho. Can we do
penalties.
someone else instead of Ian Nacho,
Sheffield
actually?
United 3. Sheffield Wednesday 2 after
We've not
extra
got
time.
Sane on there, have we?
Shrewsbury Town 1. Bury 2.
Like, when someone's got
Sunderland
potential, that this
2.
little, like,
Stevenage 0.
arrow thing, Sane's
Wigan
not got
Athletic
that, that's
2.
crazy.
Carlisle United 0. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Burnley 2.
Bale will sign. I would hope so. We've give him what he wants. I'd be shocked if he didn't. I'm going to have to put a screenshot of this team on Twitter as well, guys, once we've got Bale. It's absolutely... Oh, I just want him to sign before the United game. Please, 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 please. Guys, it's happened. Perfect flipping timing. Gareth Bale, get in my belly. Do Monaco or Napoli career mode, please. It won't be doing it right now. Like I said, that'll be next year. Monaco's something that we could do next year on FIFA, or maybe even on another stream. But right now, it'll only be City for now, obviously. We'll be doing a lot of streams though on FIFA, so anytime we might change it. We might just do one season with City, then maybe we'll go to Monaco or something after. But we'll see. We'll see. Gareth Bale, guys. Now I'm going to ask in the chat, who do we drop, Sane or Sterling? Who do we drop? Do we do Stan? I'm tempted to say Sane just because he's lower rated, but that's the only reason. So we'll put him in. And he's on the left, isn't he? So yeah, we'll drop Sane for now. Sorry, Leroy, you've done nothing wrong. You're a flipping icon. Oh my God, who do we drop off the bloody bench? Delph. We'll drop Delph. It's just Sane here. Everyone's saying Sane. Let me just put this on Twitter. This team. Is there a way to take a photo on this? Or am I gonna have to Gaiatsu it? I'll Gaiatsu it. Bear with me a second while I do this, guys. You know, I've got to pull a post of the picture. There it is. Save this. Oh, let me just scooch over and do this. So where's this being saved? Bear with me, guys. We'll go into the United game, massive first game of the season, and then we'll call it a stream after that. Hopefully, get a winning start to the season. I mean, look at that team, guys. Look at that flipping team. Bear with me just a couple of seconds, because what I want to do is link the stream at the same time. Put Bale on the right. I'm putting him on the left just so we can do the low drivens, to be honest. Just so we could do the old-fashioned low drivens. Hammer him across goal. Pranking my mom. What you doing to your mom? Put Sterling on the left and Bale on the right. Why should I put Sterling on the left and Bale on the right? You both said it though, so I'll change it. Makes no difference really. Finesse shots maybe are better. I don't know. So we're going here, here. Niche plays stream team. Bloody hell! Nearly closed my computer down then. Paste that in there. My cat's just come upstairs as well, so my cat might be making an appearance in a second. I can hear her creeping around. Creeping on me. Sterling is a natural left winger and Bale right winger. Yeah, it makes sense. I was just thinking for low drivens, that's all. So, let's just give this a cheeky save before we start. That's my 1860 Munich save that you can see there. Lol. What are you lolling at? Oh, here's Pip. Hello, Pippa. Right, let's start up this bloody game, shall we? Big game. Man United. First game of the season. We've got a God squad. Ibra's still playing for them, quite surprisingly. It is on legendary, yeah. Just thought I'd check that. So this is the starting 11 we are going with. Aguero, Bale, Sterling are our front three. We've got Alexis Sanchez playing left, Son on the right, Keita and De Bruyne centre midfield. Then a back three of Koulibaly, Kompany and Stones with Ederson in between the sticks. And this is Pippa, who was just creeping up, and she doesn't like being picked up. So I'm going to put her straight back down. Sorry, Pip. But that's what you get when you come into the room when the stream is going on. Your face? Oh, my shocked face. My God, I am hot in my room right now. So cute and cuddly. Yeah, it's a she. We've got two. They're both sisters. We've got Pip, who's that one that you just seen. It's like absolutely a right little fatty magoo for her age and everything.
Hi there, everybody. Then, Martin Tyler here, along with
Pepper's a little bit dainty, but Pep doesn't mind being picked up.
You.
By the way, I almost forgot how sick these graphics look on when you're on the official Premier League stuff. You get all the official GFX. So cool. So, let's be taking a look at the lineup. So I'm interested to see if United have signed anyone as well. Smalling leading them out, the little OT bastard that he is. That looks like Sergio Romero in goal, so maybe De Gea's left. That's interesting. I think he might have left last season, actually. I don't remember. It's been so long since we were on the save.
Well, opening day of the season, Martin. Nothing like it.
Boy, there.
Great to be back, and the home team here, last year's champions, I'm sure, will be looking forward to it. So much hope and expectation within this stadium. And coming up against
so far, this hasn't been a bad start. We've won the Community Shield, we've won the European Super Cup as well. Hopefully, we can win our first game of the season. There's one of the danger men, Paul Pogba. These gave us some really tough games as well last season. I remember that. But we are at home. There's the line, I've already been through it once. Ederson, Stones, Kompany, Koulibaly making up the defence, then Son, Keita, De Bruyne, Sanchez with a front three of new signing Gareth Bale making his debut, Raheem Sterling and Sergio Aguero. Have United signed anyone? Is there anyone standing out there? Mkhitaryan, Martial, another OP bugger on this game. Just building up the tension here, guys. Mourinho still there. Boo.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
Here's the United lineup. Just looking at it for anyone different. So it is Romero in goal. We've got Darmian, Boyce, Smalling, Shaw, Pogba, Schneidlin, Mkhitaryan.
Morgan Schneidlin in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker.
I don't really know. I don't think there was. Right. Let's have him, lads. Come on. First game of the season.
By Manchester United.
We need a win here. We are at home. We start off on the front foot. It's going to be difficult though. These are good on FIFA. They're good in real life. Obviously, they're a good team, United. We scraped past Arsenal really, and it was 3-1, but they saw a lot of the ball. Caused a lot of issues. Juan Mata plays it up top, but it's good defending. Alexis Sanchez puts him on his backside. What we say to this, mate? What do you say to that? Woohoo!
He has been pressed there too.
Shouldn't have done that.
Running the ball out of play. Down on the touchline, getting the details
get
about
Reed.
That injury is
Kompany.
Jeff Shrews.
Keita. Oh, look at that. Keita, one of the lower rated people in my team, if not the lowest, and he's doing work. And Gareth Bale, his first touch is in a Man City shirt, doing work instantly. Look at the runs. Look at the runs. Can we spin inside here? We can spin inside. Can we sweat it? Sterling finesse. Oh, it just didn't quite happen. But Bale showing straight away why we paid the big money for him. What a player. They had Lukaku on their bench. I think they actually had him last season as well. I think they signed him last year. Didn't notice that. Didn't take it in quickly enough.
The man we're going to focus on, obviously, with it being his first
game. Probably weird as well, because I feel like sometimes these people sign on FIFA career mode, and it's always the people that are linked in real life. Like, Thingy always goes to Griezmann always seems to go to United as well. He's another one that was linked in real life before he said he was staying.
With some danger to the opposition now they're
Bale.
here.
Bale. We're making that stick, mate. So what we've basically done on this career mode, first season we went to Real Madrid and paid like 85 million for Toni Kroos, took him away. This time we've been there and paid 80 million for Bale and took him away. So we were slowly plucking away at Real Madrid, it seems.
Room for a shot, maybe.
Just realised that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, good defending, no! Bloody hell, Ibra, he met that well. Then he met that well. Ederson. Playing it to De Bruyne, should have some space. Nicely cushioned down to Naby Keita.
Here's Sterling.
Aguero.
Bale.
Oh, I'm liking that run down there. It's only someone needs to remember he hasn't got the 4-star skills on here. But he has got sick dribbling still. Lay this off. Naby Keita. I'm going to try shield and shoot. Keita. Oh! Naby Keita on the big stage. It's 2 in bloody 2. What a player! What a player! He scored it at Arsenal in the Community Shield. What was a relatively just a tap-in, but that one is just an absolute peach of a goal. Rolls off the defender with a bit of shielding. Puts it absolute top bins, upper Benjamins, as Spencer would say. What a finish!
On that goal.
Griezmann and Dybala always sort some City in my career. Yeah, Dybala often goes to City actually when I've done it. I think he went to City on my 1860 Munich one, but what a stop for Naby Keita at Man City. And what a stop for us in this game. Beautiful stuff. First game of the season.
Sure.
Not being able to properly craft a real good chance yet, but get some strength, you wuss. Are we going to dominate this league? It's still super early days. Obviously, not even played the first game of the season yet. But the team we put together, you've got to like our chances again, haven't you? You've got to, even with this Maverick 3 at the back formation that we're playing. Oh, that's a good ball. That is where we could be punished if we're not careful. These switches. Ederson does well, though.
Great risk.
Well playing, Ederson.
There's the interception.
Didn't quite make it to him. Didn't quite make it to him.
Manchester United.
Naby Keita. I tell you what, we've signed some incredible players, but he so far has got to be one of the most impressive.
He seemed to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace.
Alexis couldn't get down that line.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of each match. I mean, he gives it his all every time.
Give me them options.
There's some potential in this move.
Sterling can play that inside. Naby Keita again, just kicking it
in
over.
patience as they
Filming
try
Son
to
on the
get an
opposite
opening.
side. So we're looking for options here. We are dominating possession right
Here's
now.
Sterling.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. This is where we've got to be careful. We've got such an attacking lineup. I know we've got the defensive-minded, well, even Keita's high medium, but he's a bit more defensive-minded. That's a free kick, isn't it?
Getting a word from the referee for that challenge. Diego Godin is
Hi,
on the move.
this is my YouTuber name. That is a long and confusing name to read. How you doing, mate?
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure.
I'm a boss, but you're
loads
not
of
a
potential
boss.
with this lad.
I don't know what that means. You know when you're playing FIFA when River Plate randomly signed Ronaldo for 150? Wow, what? That's crazy.
Stones.
I'm looking at the chat at the same time. I'm going to give away a stupid goal here. I need to be a bit careful. Aguero dropping deep.
Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Look at Sanchez. This is where I love this formation. Look at the space. Drop inside. There's so many options on the ball.
Very good passing from this
I actually use this formation, for those of you that don't know, I use this 3-4-2 on an Ultimate Team as well, and it's so effective. Son, oh, I thought he got it by line then.
Well, it's cost a corner. Could have
You
been
Sport
worse
City,
if he got
I
it
do
wrong.
indeed, mate. I do indeed. Using corners, De Bruyne, that's fine. Just drill it in there, Kevin.
He's got his fist to it. Shots on.
Sterling with the banger.
Well saved.
Oh, good save. Oh, I forgot to just drill that back
as
across.
they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well.
Come on.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper.
Can't believe they've only got Romero in goal as well. That's one thing that does annoy me a bit on career mode. Like we saw it just with Arsenal. When someone sells a good player, they should replace them more. Like, I think it's pretty clear United sold De Gea on this. They should go out with that money and buy a better goalkeeper than Romero. It just wouldn't happen in real life, would it? Stuff like that annoys me on career mode, to be honest.
Advantage for Manchester City. Free kick against Manchester United.
So do I. Do you think Sanchez will come to City? Well, he has on here. I hope he does in real life, but I think Arsenal would be stupid to sell him to us, to be honest. That's what I think of that. Aguero on the free kick. He's not going to be taking it though. Oh, Bale. Bale. Bale.
Great stop.
Nearly a screamer Bale. Oh, that was a sloppy pass. Romero doesn't look like it. Looks like he fancies catching the ball as well. I've noticed that early doors. Keeps on punching it out. But so far, so good. This has been a dominant display.
The referee had a good look at that. Decided
I
it's just
spot
a
Birmingham.
throw after the tackle.
You did Did you just about stay up last season? Was it last game of the season?
Here's
I believe.
Martial.
Actually,
Mata.
Birmingham are a team that I think they were so stupid because correct me if I'm wrong here. I could be wrong. I don't know bloody everything about Birmingham, obviously. But didn't you have Gary Rowett as your manager? Who was doing really well. Then you just got rid of him for Zola, and Zola did terrible. Why would you get rid of Rowett, man? Rowett. Romero's doing better in this game than Bravo this season. Yeah, that's not difficult. That is not difficult. Hopefully Edison can be good. Fingers crossed. That's some nice football. Just got the overlapping run of Sanchez. Come on, Alexis. Turn up. Oh, Bay's done well. Boye. I always say his name wrong. Bailey. Boye, is it? Boye? I think that's how you pronounce it, but I always butcher it. Approaching half-time though, 1-0 up, and we have been nothing other than dominant, really. We need that second goal to put this to bed. That's all we need. United, though, got lots of quality in their team. Hopefully, we don't give them a sniff. That's well in the ball. Don't blow, ref, don't blow. Look at the run, look at the run. Come on, Aguero.
Coming forward.
Come on. Oh, just couldn't quite get round. And that is out for a throw-in. Saying Bravo is terrible. He's better at using his feet than his hands. I feel sorry for his wife girlfriend. Yeah, he certainly hasn't done well, has he? Certainly hasn't done well. And like he just doesn't do himself any favours. Just like he tries to stick up for him, and then he'll let him in another shit goal banging into the ball. Oh, for God's sake, that's got to be half time now when they clear this. Surely. Yeah, there's half time. 1-0 up, very comfortable so far.
And it's 1-0 here.
I don't know how, but we've got... Oh, yeah, no, you've got Redknapp. Yeah, that's right. Harry Redknapp. Of course you have. Of course you have. Where do you think you'll come next season? Have you signed anyone yet? You bought in anyone? Why Son, someone's asking. Essentially, the idea is, I'll show you again, I've been through this a couple of times, but we're playing a 3-4-2-1. And in this formation, I like to have left mid and right mid with high work rates, or medium high, so they get back a bit. Which is why we've got Sanchez on the left with high. And Son playing on the right with his high and his 5-star weak foot as well, obviously. The only shots he's saved are when someone like Akinfenwa shoots against him. Yep. It actually made me laugh quite a bit actually, because oh my God, Rooney coming on that one matter at half time. I remember it played okay against United in the second derby of the season at the Etihad, and he actually went off injured when he caught a ball. Then it was like, oh, maybe that's why he doesn't catch it normally, because he injures himself when he catches it.
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchezarino. Come on, Sanchez. Look at that. Aguero. It's peeled. Oh, it's peeled into a bit of space. Couldn't pick him out there. Almost John Terry. I saw he's been linked with loads of teams in the Championship. I know he's linked with Villa as well, isn't he? I don't think he's gone anywhere just yet.
Luke Shaw. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas.
Don't let them score. They do not deserve to score, guys. Get out. Thank you. I sub, by the way. I appreciate it, guys. If there is anyone that's watching it, doesn't happen to be a subscriber and this is your first time, do appreciate it if you do click the subscribe button and like the video as well, like the stream. Always appreciate that stuff. For those of you that are new, then I will say this again. I've mentioned this before already a couple of times in the stream, but this is actually our second season with Man City. This is the first time I've streamed it. The first time round was a few months ago. I did this as a series on the channel, and a lot of people wanted to see a second season, which I didn't do at the time because we were focusing more on Ultimate Team on the channel. And the first time round we did actually win the treble with City, so there wasn't really anywhere we could go, but I decided now it's coming towards the end of FIFA. Why not just come on, build a God squad and do a season? So this is our second time round on the channel. I am subbed. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everyone that's subbing.
Lapse of discipline. He's got to be careful.
Needs Villa or Blues.
Do, Alan, with that
Means nothing to me at all.
Definitely a foul.
Means nothing to me
Saw the ball
at
and he
all.
thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Don't really prefer either. I have. I will say I've been to Villa Park and I've never been to. Is it St Andrews? Is it still called St Andrews?
Trying to find an
The Blue Stadium.
Not panicking.
But yeah, only as an away fan for City games, obviously never to watch like Villa. But yeah, I've got no preference for either really.
They've lost the ball now.
I'll probably say Blues, just because I've got some mates that support Villa, so I like to see them suffer. So I do like it when Villa aren't doing well. I know that's really cruel, but yeah.
It's a turnover in play.
Come on. Oh, God, I thought we'd been giving it cheap then. It's crazy. This is played out very differently to the Arsenal match. In the Arsenal game, they had so much possession. This game, we've not seen the ball much. Go on back.
Now he's lost the ball.
To crack that.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League.
I can't believe we had these first games of the season as well. It's pretty crazy. I've never known that before. United first game.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry.
63. I think it's going to be trying to chuck on Usman and Dembele soon. We could be in trouble. No, Ederson well played. Ederson well played. The first time he's been really called into action. And he's done the job. Oh dear, no. Come on. We dominated this game, but it's only 1-0. United are obviously going to start throwing bodies forward. Don't want to lose the game. Goes without saying. And they've got in Ibra that lump up front. They've always got a chance to just get across and go in. Defoe and Crouch join Redknapp at Birmingham. That'd be incredible. I can't see it happening. I know they're like Redknapp's players, but I can't see. Defoe did so well last season. I'll be amazed. Be absolutely amazed. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to sub on Dembele for Sterling. That's all we're going to do just for now. We might sub on Mbappe later on in the game. Perhaps Sane later on as well. Potentially, we'll see. In fact, you know what? Maverick sub. We're going to bring on David Silva for De Bruyne. Silva's not played yet this season. My brother supports Villa. He lives in America though. That's pretty crazy. Ederson will do good at City this season. I hope so. He's another one of these players. I've not seen that much of him playing, to be honest. But he's got a good reputation. But then again, Bravo had a decent reputation, didn't he? I remember when we saw Bravo, the tournament that had just happened was the...
What about Manchester United?
What's it called? The Copa America? What's it called? The South American version of the Euro.
Between the two sides.
I've drawn a blank. Can't remember. Now be careful. Come on, you've got goal scoring in your blood at the minute. Whatever that's called. It's not the Copa America, I don't think. It's something like that. He got goalkeeper of the tournament. Maybe it's Copa America. You're going to do foot later? No, I don't think so. I think after this game it's going to be the end of the stream, guys, I'm afraid. We have been streaming for quite a while. Go on, free header. I thought it was a free header. We've been streaming for quite some time and I am absolutely sweating my nuts off right now. It's so hot. I did just want to get to the start of the season in this stream. That was the objective, and we played a couple of games now as well, so yeah.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Also, I've just realised Morgan Schneiderlin's at United, didn't he? Go to... no, it's because we started this save.
Defender to it first.
But we started this save at the start of the... I was going to say, it's at Everton now, isn't it? But it's the old database, technically.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Made the challenge well. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Come on. No, they're going to score, aren't they? They're so going to score every single save. We've dominated the game so much. As long as Bravo gets dropped for every game, City will do good here. I hope so. I hope so. Uno joined Villarreal. Is that on loan or is that a permanent? He was on loan at... what was that? It was SA20 last season? Like I said, did really well there. Martial's just come on. We're going to make a sub of our own. We're going to do a Maverick sub. We're going to take off Aguero. And we're going to bring on a Iheanacho. I'm going to take off... Oh, can we take off Bale? No, we're just going to sub on Mbappe. And we'll sub on Sule as well. Why not? Why not? Oh no, we've used all our subs. We won't sub on Sule at all. Permanent? No way. How much has it gone for?
And here comes a substitution.
Or is it like a...
It is a substitution.
What is your favourite league apart from BPL? Well, I don't watch other leagues on television very often. I don't really follow other leagues. I only watch European teams in the Champions League. But purely from a FIFA standpoint, I really like to... Hang on.
It's a corner again.
Thank God for that. My favourite teams are La Liga and Bundesliga hybrids, and I'd probably say Bundesliga. I still think it's a bit underrated as far as the quality goes sometimes. But at the same time, when you look at
Wayne Rooney, the equaliser here.
What? He should have scored. What happened then? But yeah, La Liga's a very quality league. Obviously, you've got Atletico, Barcelona,
And he's up for the
Real
header. And the goalkeeper gonna
Madrid.
touch
You know
that.
what they're pushing here. But I do like Bundesliga a lot on FIFA.
Well,
I do like
if this
Bundesliga
ends
a lot.
up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been...
Oh dear,
most
mate. Edison, just catch it.
Punch it, the
Just catch it,
goalkeeper.
please.
Technique.
Why will you not catch it?
Trying to get the cross in.
Navigator,
Well
doing the
blocked
business
by the
again.
defender.
Oh God, we should have
There
just
goes
played
the
it.
cross.
Why did not just hoof that? Why did not just hoof it? Oh, the panic
That'll
is
be a
setting
throw.
in. Do you think Ronaldo will drink United? No, I don't. I don't. If he did, I'd be very shocked.
There's some
I think he will
potential
go
in
back
this
there
move.
at some point, probably, but
That ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
I don't know. I said earlier in the stream, there's a thing where Messi was linked to City, Ronaldo to United,
Can they
then
hang on
Lewandowski
to
to Chelsea. And you just think,
one-goal
no,
lead?
it's not
The
going to happen,
fans
is
are
it?
trying to play
Why would
their
that
part
happen?
in it happening.
Yeah, and it's
Why
the
would he
approach that the
leave
home
Real
team
Madrid?
take
He's
that'll
still
be
playing
important,
fantastic
do you?
football. He's at the
Go on
best
and
team
push
in the
for
world,
another, or
arguably. Well,
just
they've
try
just
and
won the
hold what
Champions
you
League.
have.
And I think they won the Liga, didn't they? So the best team in the world, especially on paper, they've got like other phenomenal players as well. So I don't know why he'd leave. I mean, I know he does get a bit of stick from fans there, doesn't he? But even so, I don't know. I'd be very shocked if he left. He's one of them bellow. United to push forward here. United have pushed forward. We're going to try and do a bit of skill here. Oh my God, what happened there? We ballsed it up. Should have been better there. I think 4 people. I think that's not bad for player potential. I always think when we sell these players that are young and they've got like could have big futures, just whack a buyback clause in there. So hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Thank God that was awful. Yeah, just stick a buyback clause in. It's like I was saying about Icky and Ashu earlier. If we sell him to West Ham, that's fine. Let him go. I'd rather, because there's talk of him going for like 25 million. I know Leicester are linked today. I'd rather sell him for 15 million and have a buyback clause of 15 million. So if he becomes like an absolute bloody monster, we can buy him back then, can't we? Not like what seems to happen with teams like Chelsea. Get in there, 1-0 win. Not what seems to happen with teams like Chelsea and United with buying back Pogba when they become beaten enough to buy him back stupidly. So yeah, to be honest, I like most of the major European, well, I do all the major European leagues, but that's a win in our first game against United, 1-0. Naby Keita with the only goal. What a start he's having, and really, it should have been more comfortable. I know they had one more shot than us, and it did pile on some pressure towards the end, but the first half especially, we dominated that game. Messi told Barcelona a couple of years ago that he wanted that move to City. Yeah, I saw that. It's a rumour again, isn't it? But will it happen? Who knows? Who bloody knows? Yeah, it's paper talk. It's all gossip, and it just gets you excited, and then nothing happens. That's what usually is the case, to be honest.
West Bromwich
That's what usually happens.
Crystal
But
Palace,
that is,
3.
lads, going to end up the stream. I think we played the first couple of games. We won the Community Shield earlier on. We also won the European Super Cup, and we won our first game of the season against United as well. So that's an absolutely fantastic start. Got to say a massive thank you to everyone that's dropped by in the stream. Been really, really good fun. We built an incredible team. If you did join late and you haven't seen it all, this is the team. We've signed the likes of Gareth Bale. We signed Alexis Sanchez. We signed Naby Keita, Ousmane Dembele, Son, Koulibaly, Soulé at the back, Ederson in goal. So we've made a ton. Absolute ton of signings, so really, really giving us this God Squad feel. I think, all being well, I'm probably going to stream this again perhaps on Saturday. You might see this on Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. So hopefully you'll be able to join me then. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy and you haven't already, make sure you have subscribed, like the stream as well. Massively appreciated. If you haven't seen the entire stream and you want to, it will be going live as a video shortly after this on YouTube as well. So yeah, thanks again for dropping by, lads. Really appreciate it. I will speak to you all in the next video or stream. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Ninja out.